We up in here. What's up with you, family? It's your boy Double R, man. Shouts out to the TRBRC, the real battle rap community. Yes, indeed. We wait for a couple of my people come in here, man. See if I can open this window. All right. We out here. Cal Addy in the building. What's up with you, fam? See who else gonna come up in here. Yeah, salute to you too, Cal Addy, man. You always one of the first people in here, if not the first person in here. I appreciate you. Ronnie Hicks, another one in the building. What's up with you, family? And you have a chance to listen to that anonymous. Yeah. I've been ripping and running, bro. I got you. Trust me, I got you. I've been ripping and running. You know how shit is, man. You already know, my bro. Yeah, Cal Addy, appreciate you. That's all I ask, man. All I ask is keep it real with me, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. Yeah, Ronnie Hicks, man. I got you, man. I got you. I'm gonna try to do it as soon as I turn this video off. Double R ain't listen to that joint. Psych, nah. But let's talk about it, man. Anybody that come in, just know, anybody that want to call in, the title is right up under the video, man. It's right up under the video, it's right up in the titles, the call in number. But yeah, but check, right? So people been coming at me, man. A lot of my people asking me to talk about this whole situation with T-Rex and Tay-Rock. Now, I kind of blew it off for a while. I kind of blew it off because it's just like, man, I ain't really into all that. You know, I want these guys to focus more on their craft, you know, and giving the people what they paying for. You know, and ultimately doing bigger and better things in their lives. You know, that's what I'm all about, man. You know, I don't do pocket watching. You know, I try not to tell other brothers how to move. Only reason why I'm doing it now is because, you know, this is what I do. You feel me? I have a YouTube channel. I blog or whatever, you know. But I was looking at this, at the video today on Champions with T-Rex. And he was explaining his side of the whole Tay-Rock. Now, I haven't heard Tay-Rock's side yet. I've heard a little bit of it. But I haven't heard, you know, Tay-Rock was bouncing around talking about a whole bunch of other shit. I haven't heard his take strictly on T-Rex. It's definitely a good story. You talking about the Tay-Rock and T-Rex? Yeah. I was just looking at Jay Black, right? And immediately I thought about the back and forth I had with YMF. And I was like, I'm Rex and YMF is Tay-Rock. Straight like that. You feel me? Where I know T-Rex said Tay-Rock kind of like jumped out there and took shots at K-Shine, and he stole the nigga from Dat Mob, one of his men from Dat Mob that was supposed to be from Maryland as well, really supposed to be from Baltimore. That's how he found out that Tay-Rock wasn't really from Baltimore. You can look at Tay-Rock and see that, you know, but that's neither here nor there. Damn, Double R, don't bring up YMF. You know he want you to do that. No. I just brought him up because it kind of reminded me of that when he was talking about Tay Rock. You know, I don't really care. Honestly, I don't really care what he want me to do. You feel me? It is what it is. But I just brought him up because T-Rex was just explaining how things can be taken out of context. You know, and that's exactly what's going on with my situation. But sticking strictly on topic with T-Rex and Tay-Rock, I feel Rex, man. I feel where he coming from. And a lot of the people the subscribers and the trolls and stuff like that are coming in the comment section and they're like, don't nobody want to listen to this soap opera. This shit is soap opera. But I'm like, the same time you're saying this is a soap opera, you're actually here listening to the soap opera. Corleone family in the building. What's up with you, fam? Yeah, but the same time they talking about this is a soap opera and all that, you're here participating. You feel me? It is what it is. I told you, blood sells, fighting sells, you know, arguing, you know, debating, all of that shit sells. Is a part of entertainment, especially nowadays. You know, it is what it is. Certain things in life just is what it is, man. You feel me? But I just feel Rex because Rex do seem like a trill motherfucker. You feel me? And the reverse in the whole Tay Rock shit with Rex and me and YMF is that, you know, I may have blew some things out of proportion and, you know, reacted off of emotion and told TRBRC to step up. And, you know, people took that out of context. Like I was just trying to take shots at individuals, certain individuals, or at the TRBRC as a whole, you know. And that was totally not the case. But the funny part about it is them same people that felt like I took shots at them didn't come to me and call me and ask me, what did I actually mean? They just jumped out the window. So at the end of the day, there's no right or there's no wrong person in that situation. You feel me? I reacted out of emotion. They did as well. But I just see the same thing with Tay Rock and T-Rex, where Rock has said some things, Rex have said some things. Now, will the outside relationships be patched up? You know, with Rock saying that, you know, he's going to burn down his flag and, you know, he ain't repping that mob no more. Maybe not. You know, will my relationships be patched up with me saying, you know, I don't rock with those dudes that's with the TRBRC outside of Jersey? Hey, it is what it is. You know, people got to realize, man, if you able to dish it out, you got to be willing to take it back. You know, whether the other person dished it out first or not. If you willing to dish it out, you got to be willing to take it back. Same thing I'm saying about with Rock and T-Rex. I'm using an analogy with me and YMF because it's so similar. So you don't rock with me? Come on, Stuff Williams. Stuff Williams, come on, man. What type of question, bro? You damn right I fuck with you. I fuck with everybody. You feel me? I just don't fuck with the clown shit. That's how I always been. I know you joking, man. You say, yeah, what you talking about, Stuff? Yeah, exactly. Tell him, Cal Eddie. Stuff just joking around, though. Stuff just joking. You know, that's why I fuck with y'all, man. You know, we able to joke and play around, man. You know, like, even, yes, sir. But like I said, even if I did, you know, blow shit out of proportion and kind of reacted off emotion, If you claim you care about somebody and you fuck with somebody for real, nothing should be more bigger than y'all getting back together and hashing that shit out. Nothing should be more bigger. But I was told that me saying the real BRC need to step up was just like nothing that I can come back from. They said I couldn't come back from that. And that just let me know right there that it was bigger. It was something bigger than that. It wasn't about that. Just like with Rex and Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock stepped all the way out there, and Rex was right. Rex didn't ask Tay-Rock to get out there and say all that stuff he said. But I'm gonna tell you what happened though. And nobody probably gonna admit this. Well, maybe Rex will at the battle. Tay-Rock went out of his way to try to show Rex that he fucked with him. Tay-Rock went out of his way to try to prove his loyalty. And you never do that. You never go out of your way to prove your loyalty. That's exactly why I went at YMF like I went at him. Because I see what's going on. I see that you're going out of your way to prove your loyalty to Cassidy. And you're going out your way to prove your loyalty, essentially, to somebody that haven't proven it to you. Meanwhile, the person that has proven their loyalty, you shit on. I know exactly how Rex feels. Rex said he went to bat for Tay-Rock. When Smack didn't want to put him on cards, that brings y'all closer. Bruh, friends have differences, but y'all talk it out and settle it. Yeah, but I had a conversation with a few people about that situation with me and YMF and the other brothers. And outside of Nap City and Enlightened Illumination, I was told that those brothers said they don't give a fuck about my apology. You know, they really felt some type of way about me saying the TRBRC need to step up. And I didn't mean it in that way. I meant it in the way of, I know what was coming after us. Although we may felt like Cassidy won that battle, you feel me? People seen what they seen. People gonna feel the way that they gonna feel. So I already knew what was coming. I'm just telling everybody else, step it up. Because the subscribers are coming to me. I was telling them like, y'all, the subscribers is coming to me saying, you know, YMF is on his live and all he doing is playing video games. You feel me? YMF writes a topic in his title and put it in his description, and he only maybe talk about what 3 to 5% of that shit. You feel me? I don't remember the last time Leezy did a video. I don't remember the last time Ill Flow did a video. This is what they telling me. This ain't what I'm saying. We'll let them ones do that. Distance them. Let me see. We'll let them ones that do that distance them. Yeah. But this is why I said I only really rock with Jersey. You feel me? I only really rock with Jersey because notice out of everyone else, Jersey, when I made those statements, Jersey didn't react. Jersey didn't react, period. But he didn't react in the manner in which they reacted. Jersey didn't really react at all. He just told me, bro, you entitled to your opinion. And I know everybody is different. Nobody, you know, everybody ain't the same, but goddamn. You know, I thought motherfuckers love me a little bit more than that. You feel me? But I'm finding out through the grapevine that them niggas, I'm talking about hashing it out. See, this is what they don't tell you. Because they don't intend to tell you. They intend to tell you what you want to hear. So they can divide. Because truth be told, a lot of them motherfuckers was envious of me to begin with. You don't believe me? You seen the post that I put up. You know, you on the line with Double R. Now you look at YMF and a lot of those other guys, and what are they doing? You on the line with YMF. I have no issue with that. But don't get out here. If you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with me. If you hate me, you hate me. You dislike me, you dislike me. You know, but don't get out here and be trying to, you know, you could try it all you want. Don't be out here trying to steal my shit and trying to be like me, because all you're doing is showing the people your true intentions. You want to remove me so you can be me. You feel me? Nobody can ever be me. Nobody can ever be me, and nobody can ever be you. I'm just trying to show you and tell you how to be a better you. You feel me? But like I told y'all, niggas don't want to hear that shit, man. That's why I'm using this Tay-Rock and Rex thing with me and YMF. It's similar. You know, might not be all the way the same, but it's similar. When you got motherfuckers that think they know it all, and just out here doing anything, moving blindly. When you got motherfuckers like me and Rex that actually know the game, that's actually been playing the game, and y'all see us playing the game because we know the game. That's why we so confident. And you try to spite us and be us so bad, where you end up fucking yourself up and fucking us up with you in the process. I know exactly how Rex feels. I ain't with nowhere, Triple R, 100 grand. Mondry Moore in the building. What's up with you, bro? Always holding me down. Rex and Rock. Interesting. Yeah, this is very interesting. And I do agree with Jay Black. I feel like it should be a 3-rounder. When I heard that it was a 1-rounder, I was like, nah, this should be a 3-rounder. Cause them brothers got some shit to get off their chest. Just like Hollow and Math. I felt like that was the best Math Hoffa I ever seen. I ever heard. Those are the best matchups. Those are the best matches. Where both people feel like they got something to prove and something to get off their chest. Most definitely, Mondry. Salute. Rex better cook, cause Reed damn near killed him. You say Reed killed Rex? Oh yeah. Reed and Rex did battle. I still ain't see that battle neither. I want to see Cassidy and Clips. I don't want to see Cassidy versus nobody right now. I want to see Cassidy start to take constructive criticism. I want to see Cassidy get some of these yes men from around him. I want to see Cassidy start making strides to do better and to find out that remedy. Because if Cassidy go with this mindset that he continues to have, and he goes up in there against somebody like a Mook, you're gonna get destroyed, man. All because he want to be hard-headed, man. He want to do things his way. I told y'all, I'm not sugarcoating shit. And I want to see Cassidy and Ron Nitty. Don't matter who Cassidy battle right now. If he keep thinking the way he thinking, and he keep having them yes men around him, he gonna get destroyed. He could battle a female right now. I told y'all, man. You know, when I first started this thing, you know, I was calling it how I was seeing it. I always have. And I always will. Cassidy was doing good. Did he beat Disaster in the fashion that I thought he was going to beat Disaster in? No, but he won. Did he beat Goods in a fashion that I thought he was? No. One thing Cassidy did show in that first round versus Goods is that he can hang. He could do what they can do. It was a very small sample size, but he showed that I could do this. You feel me? Now, it's either that's all he had or he's holding back. We will soon find out. Because Cassidy will get in a battle where he must snap into that motherfucker we know he's capable of being to win. And if he don't, he gonna continue to get washed and get laughed at. I know he don't care, but I know he do care. You know, I said I know he don't care because out on the surface, he gonna act like it. You know, and he's supposed to. But behind the scenes, you gotta care about something. Because if you don't, that's gonna end up being your downfall. Keep up the great work, fam. I fell on your channel by accident. And while I don't agree with everything you say, I respect your platform. And I respect you for respecting me, bro. This is how I know all of y'all that's in my chat right now, even the trolls. This is how I know that even the trolls got some real in them. And a lot of y'all got real in y'all. Because I know the things that I talk about isn't popular today. You feel me? I'm not selling my people out. I'm not out here selling my soul. I'm not out here doing corny ass shit. You feel me? I know y'all missed the story times and shit like that. I know y'all missed the little role play and shit like that I did. I had to stop that. I stopped that because I don't like to live in the stereotype. You feel me? Like, I don't like to do clown shit to receive recognition or to do clown shit to boost my views and get clickbait. Because at the end of the day, and there's some real shit I'm about to say, if you doing all that clown shit and you receiving subscribers and you receiving a fan base for that, then how can I put it? That's not really your fan base. Because if motherfuckers only rock with you because you're being a clown, and when you stop being a clown and you get serious like this, and they stop fucking with you, that says a lot about you, and it says even more about them. If you got to get out here, and I see it all the time. You know, I see it with Battle Truth. I see it with Piper Boy. I see it with Jay Black. Even though I respect a little bit of what Jay Black do and his work ethic, you know, I see clown shit, man. Niggas get on there and they snap into these other characters. You feel me? Just to receive views and receive subscribers. Those are not real subscribers, man. What I have right now is real subscribers. Because I know whether I'm talking about this or whether I'm talking about that, y'all gonna rock with me. You feel me? And I'm talking about those subscribers that rock with me too, but a lot of them at work right now. A lot of them taking care of business. I feel you. Keep grinding. But this is what I do it for. And I think people kind of mistaken me and took that shit for granted. You know, like I didn't say in all of my videos that I represent the real. I think people kind of mistaken me for the people that was here for other shit. You know, like I told you, we all have motives. We all have agendas. But like Nipsey said, it's all about your reason. It's all about your purpose behind it. My motive and my agenda is to preach the real and to teach as many people as I can on the way. You feel me? I can give a damn about the views. I can give a damn about the subscribers, even though I love my subscribers. You know, I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying I can give a damn about what other people give a fuck about. That's how I always been though. If you was to meet me in person, that's how I am in person. People that have talked to me on the phone, people that I've met through this shit, I tell you, that's how I am on the phone. You are who you are, man. If you a clown, you are who you are. So with that being said, getting back to the Tay-Rock and Rex thing, because that's what we talking about. I always felt like Tay-Rock was a clown, you know? And I also always felt like Rex was official, although Rex had his tendencies, you know, as we all do. But I just feel like Rock jumped out the window to try to prove his loyalty. And it came back and bit him. Because the person that he was jumping out the window for, first of all, didn't tell him to do that. And second of all, you know, told him how he felt. And Rock was looking at like, after I did all this for you, and nobody told you to do that, with all due respect. I appreciate what you did for me, but ain't nobody tell you to do that. So then, like beta males do, Rock went on a temper tantrum. Talking about he gonna drop his flag and, you know, F that mob, and he even stole one of the members from that mob. You feel me? I ain't gonna even hold you though. I'm not really a T-Rex fan or a Tay-Rock fan. You know, they two of the other motherfuckers that I'm talking about. These niggas need to take their craft more seriously. You feel me? I think they could sell the shit out of that. Rock should have been there on Champions. If I was Rock, sell that shit. You know, it ain't got to be for real, or it could be for real. It don't matter. Pull up at Champions. You seen what Bill did. Him and Rex was in that joint fighting. Pull up on him at Champions. And say what's really good. That's how you build the intrigue, man. That's the shit Cassidy talking about. Rex pull up on Rock, wherever Rock at. Rock thinking shit sweet. He out here in these interviews and shit. Pull up on him in Maryland. Pull up on him in New York. Oh, you in my hometown? Okay, where he at? Pull up on him. So what's good, Rock? What's really good? And then y'all can fight. Y'all can get into it. They can break it up. But that's what sells the fight. You got to do this thing all the way or don't do it at all. You feel me? You can't be out this motherfucker talking all hard in your raps, in your rounds and shit, and then get out here and be a totally different motherfucker. You know, that's what these motherfuckers do. They get out here and they talk all hard and shit in their raps. And get out here and act like they a fucking, act like they an average Joe. Act like they just a regular innocent bystander. You feel me? You gotta sell that thing all the way, man. That's why when you put, like, even now, I put Rex and Tay-Rock in my title, that shit don't hold no weight. It don't hold no weight. But it's not the subscribers' fault. It's not my fault. I'm calling it how I see it, like I always do. How is it that I call it how I see it when I talk about Cassidy and all these people come showing up? Now I'm calling it how I see it in regards to T-Rex and Rock. And y'all name don't hold weight. That's not our fault. That's not the subscriber fault. That's not my fault. That ain't Cassidy's fault. That ain't Smack's fault. Well, it is in a way, because Smack could do a better job at promoting these niggas. You know, stop being so fucking cheap. But in order for Smack to do all that shit and do what he want to do, y'all niggas gotta sell y'all self first. Y'all are the product. You feel me? Like, this is a great thing. Like I was just saying about if Cassidy, if the Cassidy and Mook battle rumors is true. If I'm smacking them, this is your chance. Smacking them always wanted that chance, that opportunity to make that big flip so he can get this motherfucking battle shit on and popping. Now was your time. If the rumors are indeed true and Mook is Cassidy's next opponent, Smack need to jump on that. He need to find out every way possible he can market this joint. He need to be calling all the restaurants, all the bars, calling everywhere, trying to see if he can get that joint televised on pay-per-view. Now is your time. If you got to make a billboard, make some billboards. You know, go to these radio stations while people driving in their car, while people riding in the car, while people go to some of these motherfucking grocery stores. You know, Murder Mook versus Cassidy on such and such a date. Smack URL. Start really grinding, man, and stop selling people bullshit and half-assing and being cheap. And I'm saying that to the battlers as well. This is what I'm here for. I don't know what everybody else is here for. I can't speak for everybody else. But this is what I'm here for. I'm here to try to promote and get everybody to step up on their game, man. Even the fans, like I tell y'all don't realize how much power y'all got. Stop going to these events. You know, Smacking them want to make y'all wait all long. You know, y'all paying y'all hard-earned money to watch these battlers get up there and do absolutely nothing. You know, watch Smacking them do a poor-ass job of hospitality and giving y'all what y'all want. Stop buying this shit. Stop going to this shit. A lot of people gonna say, well, Double R, you trying to knock another black man down. I'm sick of that shit. No, he trying to knock himself down. He trying to knock us down. He trying to knock us off. I don't want to hear that bullshit. You trying to knock another black man down. I'm trying to show another black man how to really get to where he trying to get to. I'm trying to show the fans how to get what the fuck you want. You get what you want by showing these motherfuckers, man, if you ain't gonna give me what I want, then I'm not gonna attend your events. I'm not gonna buy your pay-per-view. That's not knocking another man down. You feel me? What is y'all talking about knocking another brother down? It's clear that other brother ain't interested in giving the people what they want. He only interested in getting what the fuck he want. And he ain't really interested in that. Because if he was really interested in that, then he would know the key to getting what you want and all of what you want is giving the people what they want. Facts. If you had security, you feel me? If you cleared that stage out and had certain individuals on that stage and cleared the stage out, people can come out in one piece and go out in one piece. People can get their raps off and get up out of there, man, and make money. And everything is everything, everybody happy. Niggas can make more money if they promote. Niggas can make more money if they really sell the fight. That's just like we watch movies and shit like that. We know that shit ain't real. We know Denzel be in damn near every movie. We know The Rock be in that damn near every movie. We not stupid. We know The Rock playing different characters, but he the same person. We know that. But he's the biggest actor in the theaters because he know how to sell. You feel me? I think these niggas get caught up so much with trying to be street, with that fucking street persona. And then that ain't even really true because when it's time for them really to be street, what did you do, Rock? What did you do, Briz? These niggas act like cold suckers when it's really time to be street. So what are you really? What are you? You're not a nigga that's really about the money. Because if you was out really about the money, you'll be out here promoting your ass off. You feel me? And selling your brand. And if you was really a thorough street nigga, you'd have snapped back at Calico Pops. You would have helped Chess and all them when they was out there fighting for the integrity of Cave Game. I hear Av talking about, man, they ain't had nothing to do with that. I wasn't even there. I hear a whole bunch of niggas saying they ain't had nothing to do with it, but very little motherfuckers, wanting to do something about it. It's just crazy, man. But I feel like this battle, and I'm gonna close it out. I feel like this battle. Let me look at these comments, man. I've been tripping talking. Sorry about that, y'all. Briz, that I agree on that about Geechee. Let me see. MFMC in the building, my brother. What's up with you? He has to make what he's doing successful before he can tell someone else how to be successful. Facts. Trap Time in the building. Let me give you a moderator, fam. Trap Time. Me and Trap Time don't agree with a lot of shit, but we can agree to disagree. Ain't that right, brother? Okay. Daddy Maya's voice and Rock held the door. I think you meant to say held, and Rock held the door for him. Hey, y'all seen that battle between Rosenberg Raw, and what's that nigga name? Craig Lamar. I just watched that battle this morning, right? Hey, that was the best Rosenberg Raw I ever seen in my life. Period. He was also good against Reed when he battled Reed. I think that was in Philly. I might have been the URL event, whatever, but I know it was in Philly. Might have been the Philly League, but when he battled Reed and when he just battled this dude, Craig Lamar. Rosenberg, man, he had a line where he said, man, it's like I'm Brock Lesnar and you Brock Osweiler. I was dying. He said, I'm Brock Lesnar, this nigga Brock Osweiler. I said, fire. But the setup before that was just nasty. Nashawn Hodge, Rex better come with it or he gonna get fucked up bad. Yeah, I think both of these niggas gonna come with it. Yeah, when was the last good performance from Rex? When was the last time Rex had a good performance? I say they scrap for it. I want Rock to give Rex his chain back. Oh, Rock got Rex chain? Oh, I gotta add you on MC. Craig Lamar is talented. Hold on. Rosenberg has a lot of football flips. You can tell he a big football fan. Yeah. He got a lot of wrestling flips and references too. You can tell he a big wrestling fan too. A lot of these niggas are just big ass kids. Shit, I like a little wrestling myself. Not so much now. But back in that era, when they had Stone Cold, The Rock, you feel me, Kane, Undertaker. A lot of the rest of these niggas wrestling right now, they just a replica. They just a knockoff. Yes, he got his dot mob chain. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's gonna get ugly, man. I agree with Jay Black. I think they should have. Well, I feel like they should have 3 rounds. Retro Rob and Vada Fly podcast. It says Briz Rothstein, dude. Yeah, personally, I would love you remind me of Vada Fly. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, personally, I would love the it ain't even gotta be a back and forth. I would love to just pick their brain a little bit. I love to have conversation with Three Letterman, um, Battle Goof. Well, yeah, Battle Goof. Um, what's the name? Jay Black. You know, Piper Boy, I don't want to deal with him. I don't want to deal with him. He a clown, man. You know, he'll try to use that moment to act stupid. And he gonna get his ass knocked slam out. You feel me? So like I don't like dealing with clown niggas like that. Because they be trying to use that moment to trying to as their own little personal stage to try to clown you. And shit like that, I'm gonna get you before you get me. You can, you can. I call in. What you say? I call in and speak on the situation with YMF and etc. real quick. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, but that's not me, bro. Like I would never tell y'all not to support that nigga. And I know I got caught in my feelings one time, and I was telling y'all if y'all rock with him, then don't rock with me, shit like that, And I apologized about that, but I would never tell y'all, don't fuck with that nigga and shit like that. I just tell y'all how I feel personally. I personally don't rock with that nigga, and he know why, and a lot of y'all know why. You feel me? It was way before all of this shit. We just kept it a secret behind the scenes because we didn't want to compromise the team. But I ain't never really rock with YMF like that. You feel me? I ain't never really rock with him. I ain't never really like how he moved. But at the end of the day, I wish him all the best. You feel me? And if he ever want to call me and he want to man up, then that's a possibility. But until then, I wish you the best, bro. You know, I told y'all certain things that I see that you or other people may not see, or the people that I'm talking about right now may not see, but you will in due time. We got a call. Hold on. The call will start at the beat. You on the line with Double R?
Hold on, what's up, man? Suicide, boy.
Who's this?
It's your boy Suicide. What's happening, my guy?
What's up, Suicide? How you feeling?
And I'm all good.
Suicide H. Hold on. I gotta know if this. I gotta know if this Suicide H.
Huh?
This Suicide H.
Yeah, that's me, man.
Okay, yeah, cause some niggas be coming on here acting like they y'all and shit.
Oh, hell no, yeah, nah, that is me, man. It's me. What's up, man? Tell my man, someone that's happy, my guy.
What's up with you, bro?
Alright, man, so I've been out the loop. I've been making battle rap videos that y'all probably didn't know yet. I've been making nothing. I've just been catching shit here and there. Cause I be doing videos on my regular channel, not my battle rap channel. My other channel. But let me tell you about this TRPRC versus, everybody else thing. Cause I rock with y'all. Cause the stuff y'all be saying is stuff I be saying too. And they don't like when we do our thing. You know what I'm saying? But
facts.
The thing is, why they were so upset and when you Jersey 9 and YMF came in and the way that y'all was pushing, the reason why the other guys, like Battle Truth and D&B and all them, and Piper Boy, they all upset because now they have to balance out what's the word? I can't give it a word right now.
What, critics?
Huh?
What do you mean, critics?
Yeah. The way they critique things. There you go, yes. The inconsistencies, I should say. They have to balance it out now because now you guys brought that energy. Nah, bro, we gotta look at it like.
Oh, so you saying we expose their lies?
There you go. You see, when you're smaller, they when Cap first, before Cap started vlogging, before Jay Black started vlogging. Only they was only in Facebook groups, Chris Somebody's Facebook group. So I've been here for a minute before the vlogging shit even really popped off. You know what I'm saying? So you niggas brought a whole different type of shit to this shit. That's why niggas is scared. Like, yo, what was these niggas? Making us stand on some shit they should be standing on. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why y'all got a lot of backlash. And that's why when you see me start going in on DNA and all this, they really couldn't debate what I was saying. They couldn't really rebut what I was saying because I've been here for a while. And niggas didn't know that because I used to be in the comment section.
But bro,
you know what I'm saying?
bro, if I could speak for 1 minute.
Yeah, you can go ahead, man.
I'm gonna tell y'all exactly where it went wrong at, and this is not to take any shots at anybody. This is simply what it is, point blank. Period. You feel me? I don't know a lot of these dudes to really have no real beef. You know, although we all, you know, a lot of us came in me YMF Jersey, you know, leaving Jersey out. But although me and YMF don't seem to see eye to eye, I don't really know him like that to have no real beef with him. But I'm gonna tell you exactly where it went wrong at. A lot of these dudes made it exactly what our enemies and our foe it said it was about. You feel me? A lot of them made it about Cassidy, and that's what the problem is. A lot of people got close to Cassidy. A lot of people got Cassidy's contact. A lot of people, and they got starstruck. You feel me? A lot of people got starstruck. I got Cassidy information. I got everything that YMF got. I got everything that everybody else got. You know, but that's the issue. Somebody who's this Pookie cousin Fred say can't be for YMF. He don't have a face. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead with that shit. Go ahead, bro. But see, they be trying to get me started, man. You feel me? But but that's what it is, though. You know, and I think they mad because same way Battle Truth and them mad. You feel me? Because I exposed it. I think YMF and them mad because, you know, I exposed it. You know, I ain't exposed nothing. I'm just telling them like, bro, you know, just like I supposed to. Somebody that fuck with you supposed to. Just like I said, you know, Cassidy lost. You know, people want to tell me, you know, do bar breakdowns, do this, do that. No, I feel like Cassidy lost. I feel like he can do better. You know, I feel like a bar breakdown and all that shit is not needed. Now, if you want to do one, then by all means do it. But I don't want Cassidy to think that what he did that day was acceptable. You feel me? I want him to be that Cassidy that we know he's capable of being. You know, that's my approach. Your approach might be telling him that he did great. You might actually think he did good. You know, that's on you. You know, but don't tell me how I should think and what I should do. I know Cassidy can do better than that, and I won't stop at nothing until he do better than that. You feel me? That's how I am. You know, same way with YMF and them. You feel me? Like, I know what me, him, and Jersey built. I know what we did together. But at the end of the day, it's up to YMF to understand that. You know, me and Jersey clearly understand that. But it just seems to be a disconnection with YMF and everybody else. And it's always been that way. And I never took a shot. I didn't mean to take shots. If it was shots, I didn't mean to take shots at him. I'm just let him know, like, with the shit about I said earlier about him doing his live videos and, you know, he not really saying nothing but playing his video games. You feel me? Like, I just want to let people know it's okay with other people to tell other people to step up and how they should do things. But once you tell them, they make it an issue. You know? YMF done told me plenty of times, bro, promote the other people on TRBRC. Like, step up, do this, do that. You know? And I ain't say a word. But the moment I say TRBRC need to step up, now everybody is. It did. What really tripped me out is that I heard through the grapevine that the niggas was like, they fuck my apology. You feel me? They don't care about my apology for saying the real BRC need to step up. And a lot of people was telling me they ain't even, I shouldn't even apologize. You feel me? Like, it wasn't shit to apologize for. You know, and I said it was in a way to me because I reacted out of emotion. You know, Cassidy did not perform how I expected him to, and a lot of us expected him to, and I reacted it. in a way that I shouldn't, you know, and I don't normally do, you know, but you know, I just felt like if niggas is going to get mad at me and you know to say that that's not something that they can come back from because I did that, then fuck them, you know.
Right.
You know, that's what's
Yeah,
going out, huh?
yeah. I was getting to that point, but I was just giving you a backstory. I
Yeah.
was leading up to that though.
But make no bones about it, man. This shit is just about Cassidy, man. You know, and that's what I wanted. That's why I separated myself. Truth be told, I didn't separate myself because of YMF. I didn't separate myself from none of them niggas. I separated myself because it's looking exactly how Battle Truth and all them said it was looking. You feel me? It was looking like niggas was just here for Cassidy, and I don't want no parts of that. You know?
Right. That makes sense. But yeah, now we can skip on. Let's get to that. Your video that had people on tripping.
Okay,
Now,
talk about
I
it.
seen it. The one when you said Cassidy calls and people gotta keep it real with themselves and stuff like that. Cause I seen everybody tripping. I didn't even see your video shit. I'm like, why everybody coming in my boy? Double wrong. What y'all doing out here? So I've been watching these videos first. And I'm like, what are y'all talking about? I'm like, okay, let me go see what he's talking about. And I'm like, what's the problem? I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah.
Even Cassidy says it's opinionated sport. So if the man you defending
Said
says
that.
opinionated sport,
Mm-hmm.
how can you get mad at Double Raw for saying that, in my opinion, I feel like he lost and he should do better? It makes absolutely no sense at all.
And if you peep, that's why Cassidy haven't said anything. Cassidy would have been called out phone. You think Cassidy ain't looking at these videos? He'd have been called out phone. You know, he didn't because, first of all, he got a lot on his plate right now. He got a lot to explain it on his side right now. And then two, you know, Cassidy, you know, he needs YMF around, you know, to help to continue to promote him, and he needs me around to help to continue to promote him. You know, and he fucks with both of us, believe it or not. So it's like just like y'all do. So it's like, you know, it's not the good time nor the place to say anything. You know, let them two see if them two will work it out. But you know, I'm telling y'all right now, you know, me and YMF never really been close like that. We never been really cool. You feel me? And that's just the God's honest truth. It was never no real thing because it was just me doing what I normally do in life. It was just me seeing a nigga and realizing a nigga that, you know how you meet somebody and then you start to see little tendencies and you like, man, this nigga is nothing like I thought he was. You feel me?
Hey, right. Now let me that's a nice segue. Now let me segue. I had a buddy with him too. I never spoke on it though. Y'all didn't know it. Okay, y'all didn't know that. See, me and you, we out of this thing right now.
Yeah.
So now I'm on my regular channel, the channel that DB and his buddies told me on one day. I don't know how he found my page, but he found it. I think I commented on his video one day or something. I'm over here doing a Dr. Umar video. And he comes over there going in, talking about we should leave Dr. Umar alone. I donated to Dr. Umar. And he not a scammer, whatever. I'm like,
bro, he told me the same thing. He told me the same thing. I did, you know, I did Umar videos too. He told me, he was like Retro Rob, I thought you was smarter than that. Umar is something. He was saying Umar was something, but he was saying something positive. I thought you was smarter than that. So you don't feel the same way about Brother Polite? And I'm like, Brother Polite is actually worse. You feel me?
Right.
I don't sugarcoat nothing. Go ahead, bro. No. Go ahead, talk.
Alright, so I'm letting them know, like, I don't know what you have done. You should get your money. I forgot what I said this months ago. You should get your money back, whatever, but this dude ain't it. This dude started going on me, man. This dude started calling me all type of names, and I'm like, what's wrong with this guy?
No. But I'm gonna tell you though with YMF. And people think I'm just saying this because I don't like him. I actually do like him, but I know exactly what he is. He's my brother. I have a brother that's I'm 29. I have a brother that's 28. YMF is 27. You feel me? And the thing is, I have a brother, and my brother acts exactly like YMF. You feel me? it's the beta tendencies. It's the beta male tendencies. You feel me? That's why I trip when he get out here calling everybody else beta males. You feel me? But the thing is, it's those is you have I call it adult tantrums. When you get out here and you have when shit don't go your way. You know, I can tell just by YMF demeanor that he's always been privileged. You know, he's always been given things. You know, not saying he didn't come up in a rough environment, because you know I'm pretty sure a lot of us did. But I'm just saying, like, I can tell just by the way that you act and the way that you carry yourself that you know you always got what you wanted. You feel me? And then when you didn't get what you want, you know that happened. You know, you lashed out. You know,
Right.
so I just simply come at him almost like a big brother and say, man, like, bruh, that's not the way. You feel me? And when I lash out or I act out of character, I come out and I apologize. You feel me? I apologize. I was out of character. But a lot of these niggas, you don't see that in these day of times. You don't see niggas coming out, taking accountability, apologizing for what they did wrong. You don't even see it with grown motherfuckers. You feel me? I'm looking for Cassidy, whether he felt like he won or whether he felt like he didn't. You know, like I'm looking for him to come out and to address that just like he do everything else and like he do everyone else. You know?
Yeah, man. And so I was about to, I screenshotted the message that he was saying, and I was about to go in on him. But then, you know what I'm saying? And then somebody said, man, I ain't gonna even say that.
Yeah, I saw the video. I saw the video with Tundor Flint, like the boy Tundor, and I seen the video, and I look at YMF, and I'm like, bro, that's not what it's about, bro. You feel me? Like Tundor came on there and was like, first of all, you copied my call in thing, then the Tundor call in, and then you trying to like interrogate this man for coming on here supporting me. So that's why sometimes I sit back and I'm like, what is this really about? You feel me? Like, is this really about, some of the things that I've said that I apologize for on record? Or is this about jealousy? Is this about hate? Is this about Cassidy? You feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying. That so when I seen that, when you around somebody, it go from the back. I told people I pattern watch. I watch people patterns. So if it go from you, it's okay to support somebody and be with somebody when things are going good and it's on the up and up. But when you really find out who really fuck with you is when y'all come across that crossroad where y'all disagree on something.
Yeah.
That's where you really see who really fuck with you. Can we agree to disagree and not let the situation, like I told Jersey on the phone, I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm never going to let a situation break up me and your relationship. You feel me? Because me and your relationship is deeper than this YouTube shit.
Right. Exactly.
You feel me? But with YMF, he kind of showed me that it was never about me and him being close. It was always about what he wanted. You feel me? That's why I said I'm only dealing with Jersey. As far as the Light Illumination is concerned, a Light Illumination is just a situation where I felt like a Light Illumination was being two-faced. You feel me? I felt like it's also Nap City. I felt like both of them were being two-faced. I felt like both of them was coming back to me, telling me shit, and going back to YMF, telling him shit, playing that 50 game. And I just don't want, that's why YMF was like, yeah, all of the TRBRC felt like you turned your back. I said, no, Jersey didn't. Jersey called me a couple days ago and told me my opinion is my opinion. He respect my opinion.
That's why I was like, I can't wait. I gotta catch you live. Cause I didn't turn my back on you either. That's why I'm like, what they talking about?
I said, Lightning didn't. And Lightning was blowing my phone up. I just didn't answer it because I'm like, bro, I literally seen you in the video laughing at YMF and them clowning me.
Right.
I'm not about to play that game. I'm not about to have you. That's the reason. Anybody want to know why I'm not dealing with a Light Illumination? Is because of that. Like, I will fuck with Light Illumination in my personal life. But as far as this YouTube shit and this TRBRC, I'm not fucking with none of them niggas because Y'all niggas was around these dudes. And the motherfucking Easy Two Feathers came on here talking reckless. Ill Flow been doing videos talking reckless. Mark Leezy saying little shit. And I'm like, where did all the rest of these dudes come from? A lot of these dudes I shouted, they was my subscribers. And I shouted them out. And next thing you know, these niggas is coming at me. You feel me?
I'm seeing that.
Willie Bean, Phone Jones. These niggas that I put on. I had them on my videos when I started first doing the You on the Line with Double R. I had Willie Bean and I had Phone Jones. And then YMF was talking about it's not my fault that Phone Jones called me the general. It's not my fault that Willie Bean called me the general. I said, bruh, they were saying all that shit about me before they said it about you, bro. Like, get off your high horse. You feel me?
Right.
They was telling me I was the shit. I was this, I was that. And they was talking shit about you. I said, you don't see what's going on? They talking shit about you to me and the only reason why they jumped over there and started calling you the general and fucking with you, because I told them to get out of my face with that shit. You feel me?
Right.
Like, whatever type time y'all on, y'all trying to get me to turn on him and do all that extra shit. Like, I ain't with none of that shit. So that's why they jumped over there to you. And what you do? This is what I did. I told them, man, I ain't with that shit. Every time they try to talk about it, I ignored it. I ain't really tell YMF because YMF is the type, when you tell him shit, he blow it all out of proportion.
Yeah, you know that. You know, I know. I already have my money in with him already.
Yes, everybody knows that. That's why it's so funny. Everybody is out here acting like they don't know what type of person YMF is. You feel me? But instead of telling that brother, you know, to calm down and to help that brother, these motherfuckers out here egging that shit on and participating. So that's what lead me to ask to wonder what the fuck is they in it for.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. They are making those other people look like geniuses like that.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the people that's a part of the community, the TRBRC community.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh no. The chat people or the band or whoever, yeah, they finicky, bro. That's why I don't even be taking that shit serious no more.
That's why I said when Battle Truth and all of them said we Cassidy fans and Cassidy stands and groupies and all that, I said it is some Cassidy stands and it is a lot of Cassidy fans, but it's not us.
Right.
It's not us.
Right.
But in this TRBRC, it is people that's claiming TRBRC that is Cassidy fans.
Right.
That is Cassidy groupies and that is infatuated with Cassidy.
Right, but the thing about that is, no blogger can say that because they have the same type of stands for them. They can do no wrong to them, so why even say that? You see what I'm saying? I don't understand that part.
Bruh.
Anything Battle Truth do is stop stands, they will not say he did nothing wrong. Like, he's been watching this shit for a long time. He got the same type of thing. He do when he
Bruh.
to me,
They look at Lux like he's a god, and Lux has lost plenty of times.
Yeah, that's that.
They look at treat Tay-Rock like he's a god, and Tay-Rock has lost more than he's won.
Yeah.
I was just talking about, like, you know, people know that B Magic is my favorite battler. Well, it was. You feel me? And I'm like, all these niggas that y'all talking about is top tier and there's this and that, B Magic beat them all. You feel me? He beat Tay-Rock, he beat Clips, he beat DNA, he beat Daylight, he beat Conceited, he beat who else beat Magic battle? He beat Chilla Jones. He destroyed Chilla Jones. We can go on down the list. He beat Big T. Who else he battled? We can go on down the list. So all these niggas that y'all talking about, like we just said, man, they treat these niggas like this. And then on top of that, them be the same niggas that be out here making videos about Cassidy, using Cassidy name. But that's what I told them. The only difference is, this is what I told people. These people that say, all you do is make videos about Cassidy. Hey, I'm looking like Jeezy and shit with these shades on. I'm looking, it was weird because I was looking yesterday. I forgot to say it, but I'm looking in the screen. I'm like, damn, I look like Jeezy. You know, I cut my hair and shit. I got my hair cut and shit. So I'm looking. I'm like, damn. I'm looking like Jeezy. Because I know a lot of niggas kept telling me, man, I look like I was looking like Fat Trail and shit like that. My wife just told me, she was like, you look like Fat Trail and shit. Another a nigga, I was walking down the street, maybe about a few months ago, and the nigga was like, hey, fat fool. Because you know I'm from DC and shit. You know, that's where Trail from. And he was like, fat fool. And I turned around and he was like, oh, you know, you ain't Trail. You know, he was like, you ain't Trail, because you know Trail got the eyes and shit. You know, he got different color eyes. He was like, oh, you ain't Trail. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck is these niggas keep talking about? I know the chat probably laughing like shit. Yeah, man. But yeah, that's all. I ain't got no shit with YMF and all that, man. I don't even know them niggas, man. Like I said, y'all niggas don't. But like I was just saying though, about what I was talking about before I said that.
What were you talking about? Oh shit. Hold on.
No, these niggas keep saying that I'm all I'm doing is talking about Cassidy, and all I'm doing is talking about this, talking about that. At the end of the day, in this world, you watch each other back. So at the end of the day, I'm out here promoting Cassidy and bringing light to his name. And in return, Cassidy is letting me use his name to build my channel.
Right.
Point blank, period. And at the end of the day, everybody that's saying I'm talking about Cassidy is talking about Cassidy. Even the haters. You got to talk about Cassidy. Like I said yesterday, who else are we going to talk about? Can't talk about Lux. Lux is focused on his album. We can't talk about Mook. Mook is never really in battle rap unless he coming to collect a check.
Yep.
Can't talk about Hollow. These niggas is never around.
Yep.
Only person that's around is Averb. And this nigga promote a little bit, but he could do better.
Well, he's just doing a little bit. He's just doing a little bit.
Yeah. But I'm saying he's not doing enough to like, if you don't like my homeboy Daria said yesterday, how do they expect us to promote them when they ain't willing to promote themselves?
Right. Yeah, that's right.
You feel me? Like give us something. That's why I was just saying earlier, these niggas' name don't hold no weight. I'm talking about Tay Rock and Rex. You would think with all Tay Rock and Rex had accomplished that this motherfucking chat room would be loaded.
Right.
Part of that, huh?
You know, Cassidy was right. These niggas got lazy because when Smack first started, these niggas used to do super dope ass blogs against each other before the battle came. They used to do real life blogs, talking shit in the hood. They used to do those type of blogs, and then somewhere along the line, like I think maybe 3 or 5 years ago, these niggas started getting lazy because that money started getting good, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They used to promote like that. They used to do it. They used to go hard body with the promotion before they start battling. But now they don't, man. I think it's the money, man. Like the money got real big, these bags, and they just got lazy. And you see, they don't get punished. They really get punished for these.
Hold on, right quick, bro. Hold on, bro. Salute to my brother, man. Mind Over Matter in the building. Mind Over Matter TV. Salute to you. You feel me? He been holding me down, man. I watch his channel. Go ahead and subscribe to that brother channel too. You know, real deep brother, man. He has a lot of knowledge on this world and how this thing go. You know, like go ahead and check that brother out. Mind Over Matter TV, my guy. But go ahead, bro.
Yeah, so they used to promote, bro. They used to really do and you already used to have trailers. Like every battle rapper had to make a trailer before the event. That shit used to be fire, man. I don't know what happened. Like, it seemed like everybody just lost it. So, we can't take greater battle. The leagues don't even ask for this to trailers no more. You know what I'm saying? They used to have the trailers, man. That shit used to be lit. But now it's like they don't really get penalized for trophies. They don't get penalized.
These battlers gotta turn up, bro. Like, these battlers gotta turn up. Like, if I'm Rex and I'm at the fucking, if I'm Tay Rock and I know Rex, because I know Tay Rock is watching, and that's why I say these niggas be on some sucker shit, on some subliminal deep dissing type shit, sneak dissing type shit. You feel me? Because it's like I know you somewhere watching T-Rex on Champion. You feel me? Like if I'm Tay Rock, I'm pulling up at Champion and I'm saying what it's really about. Like, even if I know y'all got the battle and all that shit, but I'm talking about, like Cassidy say, selling that motherfucker. Even if we got to get some, even if y'all, like, if I'm them, like, these niggas fake anyway. A lot of these niggas fake anyway. You know, I know Rex is an official dude, but a lot of these niggas fake anyway. So if I was them, I'd go in there, or I'd call Jay Black up, because Jay Black another fake ass nigga. You feel me? No diss, just this what I see. You know, I just call it how I see it. I don't diss. I just call it how I see it. You feel me? So call Jay Black up, tell him that, you know, they doing a battle rap. They set up props, they set up shit. Like, call Jay Black and say, you know what? Let's play this joint out right. Let's play this out. Let's, you know, act like you talking to Rex, and then I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna get this motherfucker Royal Rumble started.
Right.
You feel me? Like, what if Rock coming in and come behind? But see, let niggas know that this is what you gonna do, because we don't want to ruin the matchup. We don't want you to just come off there in the spur of the moment, you know, and then come in there and then Rex, you know, Rex ain't got no problem popping off. You feel me? So don't come in that motherfucker talking reckless and don't expect nothing to happen to you. Tay Rock should know better than anybody. You see what I'm saying? You know Rex got a short temper. You know he'll snap in a minute. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But yeah, Rex. But I think Rock should just come behind Rex. Yeah, so what's all that shit you was talking? I'm here now, nigga. What's all that? Like how Rex and Bill Collector did when they was in that joint clutching.
Yeah. Right. That would be fire though.
You gotta sell it. Like, just let Rex know, like, okay, this is what we gonna do. This is how we gonna do it. You feel me? So they could come to the battle, and then y'all could do all the real shit you want to do at the battle. Because you know at the battle, you're going to have people there to stop it and get in the middle and stop it so it won't get ugly, so y'all won't fuck y'all money up. You feel me?
That's a fact. You're right. They will stop it. They will stop that.
Yeah, let them. But sell that motherfucker. Like, it's all, like Cassidy say, it's all about the sale, man.
Yeah.
That's why he made the song. I got to get to the sale. I got to get to the sale. That was all subliminal. Yeah. But see, this is the thing. People don't like when you doing it better than them, though.
Yeah,
they don't like it when you outshining them. Especially I hate to say it, and you know I hate to always use black people as an example, but we are an example of a lot of shit, man. Especially in a negative light. There's a lot of great that we do, but you know but the bad outshadow the good. You know.
Well, you can do another show. We can talk about that.
Yeah, that's a whole nother. But I was just saying that because. Yeah. I could do a whole. You feel me? Like, I wanted to talk about all that shit. Like, I could talk about all that shit, but the thing is, But see, the thing with that is, it's going to be a process because, you know, I learned to live with majority of my subscribers being Cassidy fans. You feel me?
Okay.
If they're not seeing Cassidy names in the notifications, they're not going to even come in. Like for the most part, and a lot of my other people is at work, you know, but for the most part, these are the main people that come in. The people that are in here now, these are the main people. I have like right around, it's 9 people in here now, but it's usually around, being generous, maybe like 30 motherfuckers.
Okay.
Like 30, 40 months. Like I said, I only got maybe like 5% of people. And then it was people that was here for Cassidy, but like the way that I talk, they started to build more respect for me as a person, as opposed to me talking about Cassidy. But the majority of the people are here for me to talk about Cassidy. And that's why you don't see it. Because I notice it when I do videos. I notice how the amount of people that look at my videos and that come in the chat when I talk about Cassidy and those that come in when when I don't. But the funny thing about it is, it be them same motherfuckers that be only coming in here for me to talk about Cassidy that be asking me why all I do is talk about Cassidy. That's how fucked up this internet is. This is how fucked up people is.
You can't win, double love.
Can't win for lose.
You can't win, man. You caught in the web, bro. They got you in the web right there.
You feel me? That's why I said y'all not about to already seen it. I'm a student of the game. I don't know if you're familiar with the LDBC, and shout out to the LDBC. I don't know if you're familiar with the Lions Den boxing community, 78 Sports, the real general, Santee Walden, Bottom Line SW. You know, all of my brothers, Blue Blood Sports, all of them. You feel me? Like I grew up. I mean, I grew up, but I also learned from them brothers, watching their channel and shit like that. You feel me? They talk the real. They the boxing version of the real BRC.
Okay.
But they've been doing it for us, and they really a unity. They are what I hoped for me, YMF, Jersey, and all of us. But you feel me? You know, I hope because they go against the machine. You feel me? They go against the wicked politics, the wicked media, and shit like that. You know, but I was hoping that for us. You know, and I see views from these streets. Double R, you can do it. He just gotta. Double R can do it. He just gotta do it. People who feel him are going to follow him regardless. Facts.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You feel me? And that's what I was trying to help with these other guys, man. Like, you know, Jersey has that about him as well, where, you know, he just his knowledge, you know, is going to carry him a long ways.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's what I feel about YMF. I feel like YMF felt like he was just the odd man out. He felt like, damn, Retro Rod, he got this way with people in a way with words. Jersey also as well. You feel me? Like, all I could do is really like let's keep it a buck. All he really good at is trolling. He's damn good at trolling. YMF is damn good. It's a big place for that right now, because this is the world. The world is trolling.
What I think is with YMF, like he gotta find his quality and then excel at it. I mean, if it's trolling, then it ain't gonna always end up good. You know what I'm saying? But I think he's good. You know what I'm saying? I guess that.
The most important thing, bro, what we trying to say is embrace what you are.
Right. That's it.
Embrace who you are. When I seen YMF, and it was funny because him and VinLab was beefing, and VinLab, even though he was beefing with YMF, and they was both going at it, he made some very valid points. You feel me? He was just like, bruh, all you good, but he was saying it out of anger and out of hatred. I'm saying it out of love, believe it or not. You feel me? Like, this is your skill. Your skill is trolling. Your skill is taking jabs, whether it's direct or indirect. You feel me? Like, that's your skill. That's what you do damn well. Shit, you put it for these past few days, you've been putting the pressure on me.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, place that thing. He ain't the only one out here who do that. Anybody in place that thing?
Bro, me and my homeboy was literally watching a video of that nigga. What's his name? Brooklyn something? One of them niggas YMF was going at. YMF went at a lot of niggas, man. That's what he do. You feel me?
Right.
Even I ain't gonna even put Jersey on blast, but everybody know that's what YMF do, man. Like, niggas know that's what he do. You know? But it's not a negative thing. That's what I want them to realize. It's a good thing. My whole thing is, it don't matter. Be yourself.
Right, but not with your boy, though. You feel me? Like, not your boy.
Exactly. And that's what the problem. That's the problem. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing I ain't like. When he went live on you, I was like, what is he doing? Don't you got
But bro, how did you feel about what I said though? You was about to get to about the shit that I said about the TRBRC need to step up.
Yeah, no, I thought it was fine. That's how you feel.
To me, it wasn't intended to take shots. It was intended to motivate.
No, exactly. That's all it's like, look, man. Okay, I know Cassidy. This is how I catch it. I know Cassidy got his first, we say his first real battle because the other one was this. I guess a lot of people don't count it. They're like, man, get that shit out of here. URL is where it's at. That's the big league. And so he got his first feet wet. Okay, we say he wasn't that bad. But the second time around, I feel exactly what you and Jersey is saying. Nigga, that's not the shit that you were coming with, my nigga. On Exodus. That's not the shit. That's not the shit. That's not the shit. So why are you really not wrong for that? You're not wrong to say, look, in my opinion, I think he lost. You know what I'm saying? And I think he needs to come like this. Everybody else.
Hold on real quick, bro. Cause views from these streets made a valid point. He said Cass lost. Everybody knows that. Not having the battle of the night on your own card speaks to that, period. Exactly. And that's why I feel like a lot of people get from with Cassidy as well. Cassidy had every chance to win that battle. Every fucking chance in the world. They booed Tay-Rock. I delivered the news. They booed Tay-Rock the moment he mentioned Cassidy's name. They booed him.
I ordered that card, so I don't even know what happened. I ain't even ordered that card.
Cassidy had anytime anybody would mention Cassidy's name, they would boo him. That's how I felt like. And then when Cassidy actually battled, and he wasn't doing good, which was for the most part, he had some good lines here and there, but his delivery was off. You feel me? That's why niggas like, why you ain't breaking down? Breaking down what? It's funny how Rosenberg Raw, he just did excellent yesterday. He battled Craig Lamar. And Rosenberg Raw snapped. I never seen Rosenberg rap like that. Well, with the exception of the Reed battle. When he battled Reed, he was snapping. But in this battle with Craig Lamar, he's snapping. That nigga said, I'm Brock Lesnar, you Brock Osweiler. I was like, damn, this nigga snapping. The crowd, I'm talking about all 3 rounds. It was a nasty body bag, bro. It was nasty. Craig Lamar, he choked I think second and third round. Yeah, second and third round he choked. Huh? Yeah, but Craig Lamar can spit. He choked the second and the third round. It was bad chokes too. It was bad chokes.
Oh man. Okay, I gotta watch that.
I said Frozen Bird. I said, look at Frozen Bird. Frozenberg say, man, he said, I'm trying to get back. He said, I'm trying to be the best in the business. You feel me? He trying to get back. Because I said, shit, before you wasn't that great. You feel me? To me, personally. But he said, man, he told ARP yesterday, right? That nigga had a line where he said, give me Bill, and we even. That nigga said, give me Bill and we even. And ended it right there. He was cooking every round. I'm like, who the fuck? Who the fuck is this? Rosenberg Raw was snapping, boy. I'm like, God damn, this shit. Now this is what I'm talking about. At first, when Rosenberg's name would show up in the battle, I would just skip the whole battle. Like I thought he was that garbage.
I always like this dude, man. I always like that dude. I always like Rosenberg, even though old red bodied the shit out of him though. But I always like that dude, man. Cause he beat Big K. You see that shit? Remember he battled Big K? He fucked Big K up. In my opinion, anyway.
Oh, I did, but I don't remember. I don't remember what happened. I might have only seen it once or caught glimpses of it. Yeah, but I seen the Big K. I seen the Big K and Geechee battle too. I think Geechee took that one because Big K choked in the second round.
Yeah, Big K been doing that a lot lately. I don't know what's up with that.
Big K ain't, but Big K showed glimpses. Like he showed glimpses of the old Big K, but he ain't the same no more. Like a lot of them niggas, Magic, Big K, a lot of them niggas not the same like they used to be.
No, they not. They be slipping up, mumbling, stumbling. I'm like, hey, what happened, bro?
I want to do a video later, and niggas might try to steal my ideas, man. I want to have a video either later tonight or something like that when people get off work, and I want to talk about the top five, your top five biggest fall offs in battle rap.
Oh yeah, that be fire, man. Hell yeah.
Magic,
Hey, yo, you
Magic.
got a laptop, bro?
Go ahead,
You got a laptop?
huh?
You got like a laptop or something? You got a laptop at the crib?
A laptop? Nah, my laptop. Nah, I had to get rid of mine. I'm going
Oh,
off
okay.
the. I'm going off the
Yeah.
tablet.
Okay, okay. Yeah, whenever you get another one, man, then
Oh yeah, I'm
you
working.
can
I'm working on that as we speak. I'm working on that as we speak.
yeah, you can use like one of these one of these streaming one of these streaming software so you can bring like 4, 5, 6 people on, and that could be fire right there.
Yeah, but a lot of them joints, them streaming joints, they be having bad signal. And then in my building, my apartment building, the signal is kind of off.
Right. That's a fact.
You feel me? But this motherfucking tablet is clear. It's crystal clear.
Right.
You feel me? But yeah, that's what I'm working on right now, getting a laptop. Like I want to get me a whole new computer table, all that shit. But yeah, bro. But yeah, I want to do the top. The top.
It's only one round though, bro.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, Jay Black and them was trying to, and Rex was trying to call I forgot the dude's name that was in charge. They was trying to call him. They was trying to call him to see if they could make it a three rounder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot the dude's name. I just watched the interview this morning. I forgot the dude's name.
Yeah, but that shit needs 3 rounds, man. If that shit is just a one rounder, I'm not gonna even talk about it no more.
You said it's unlimited, so it might as well be 3 rounds, right?
Yeah, like y'all got too much. Y'all got too much animosity. Y'all got too much. Y'all need to hash out for it to be 3 rounds. I mean, 1 round. It need to be 3.
Right. So you can split unlimited, so you're gonna split a 20-minute one rounder, we can chop it up to 3.
Oh, I'm reading the messages and stuff. What'd you say?
I said, what they gonna do? Have a 20-minute one rounder, but they can chop it up to 3. Don't make no sense.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. You just brought up something. In regards to Cassidy too. Cassidy rounds be way too fucking long. You know, cut them rounds, man. Like when he had that battle against Goods, he could have made 2 rounds out of that first round. His first round was epic. That was fire. He could have chopped that first round in half and made another round out of that.
Hey, I heard people saying that. You're not the only person. I be reading the comments, bro. I always read the comments.
His rounds, like me personally, I love long rounds. But the shit gotta be fire. You feel me?
Yeah, you gotta be fire.
Like that shit, like when Magic used to battle and shit like that, I used to want Magic to keep going. That's because them punches was crazy. Them back-to-back punches was. That's why Cassidy need to get back to them back-to-back punches.
Right. Now get to that. When you and Jersey Niner, because I watch both of y'all, so I know what I'm talking about. I'm with y'all on that. I'm with y'all. If he just be himself. I know he said he could get back there if he wants to.
Cassidy, I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Cassidy is trying to experiment. Cassidy is trying to go in here, and he said it to his credit. He said he was going in here. He wasn't going to do the shit that they doing, and this, that, and the third. But the thing is, we not asking you to do that. We asking you to find a way. See, here's the thing. Lux don't be doing all that shit they be doing. Lux don't be performing and bow and be doing all that shit. Lux rap. Neither does Mook. So at the end of the day, it's no excuse. If you claim you the GOAT and you claim you that nigga, then find a way. Hey, Illuminati is after everyone. That's exactly what I said. You see what he said? Or she? Bro, I was watching the Swiss Beats and Cassidy freestyle on the New Year's joint. You remember that joint on the radio station when Cassidy was freestyling? Yeah. And the thing is, Cassidy, I was talking to Cassidy about that, and I was telling him about the Cosmic Kev joint and that joint, and he just was like, that's different. He was like, that's totally different. And I'm like, a lot of my people out there that's rapping, you rap too? I wanted to ask y'all, people that's in the chat and you on the phone, bro. Is it different like Cassidy rapping like that or like he did on Cosmic Kev to could he translate that in a battle? Is it that hard?
Oh, okay. Okay, I got yeah. See, the thing is about when you rapping, just to be rapping, and then you gotta rap towards your opponent, and then like I just think like you can do the same thing, but yeah, battle rap, it's like the whole battle rap, hell yeah, you can just run out there and throw anything out there, and it's fire. But this battle rap, they be trying to be picky, you know what I'm saying?
So they gonna know, they gonna be like, oh yeah, that's a freestyle, that's a rap. I know people, bro. I don't have to know situations. I know people. I know how people think.
Right. So that's why Cassidy Tekashi says it's different. But actually, Cassidy can do it. You just gotta learn to structure it right.
And that's what I've been saying, bro. But see, niggas would be arguing and shit like that and don't even know that they actually thinking the same thing. They saying the same thing. You feel me? I'm saying Cassidy, find the recipe. Find the remedy.
Right.
We know you can rap. We know you can rap better than we know that you can rap better than all of these battlers. You feel me? We know that you can rap better than everybody in battle rap. Period. You feel me? But you gotta find a way to do it, not do it their way, but find a way to do it in battle rap format.
There you go. That's it. That's all you gotta do, man. That's it.
See, but when you say shit like that, his fans automatically jump on the offense. And so does Cassidy, believe it or not. They jump on the offense and say, oh, you want you switching up. You want him to dumb it down. First of all, if you really want to be truthfully honest, Cassidy already dumbed it down. Cassidy already was in there talking about hitting a hippo and knock an elephant down. Cassidy was already in there pocket tapping niggas and dunking on top of niggas. Cassidy already chose to dumb it down. Because that's more like what he know that. Cassidy knew that. I feel like that whole first round with Goods was catered to what the people want. And the second and third, hold on, bro. The second and third was, now I'm gonna show them this is the science. The first round was, okay, I'm gonna do y'all little shit y'all want me to do. And then the second and third, this is the science. And the fans was not rocking with that shit. People was not rocking with it. I wasn't rocking with it. You was not rocking with it. That first round was fire. That's what Cassidy know. That's what we want to hear, and he know. He said it in the fucking interviews, in the videos. He said I could jump back. It's nothing for me to jump back in that bag. I could do it. Well, we want to see it. This what Jersey said when Jersey was on the channel. Jersey said, "Bro, we get it. The science. Okay, point taken. Now jump back in that bag." You feel me? Yeah. Didn't Mook throw on that do-rag?
Right, Mook throwing that do-rag because the people said, okay, we get it, but we want a bitch, nigga. That's what we want. Okay, we get it. Okay, nigga, we get it. You elevated, or you
bro, you can't beat the people, man. This is what these niggas don't understand. This is what Cassidy don't understand in particular. You can't beat the people, bro. The people, they the asses that's in the seat. They provide you the means to be able to support your family.
Right.
You can't beat the people, bro. Especially if you don't prove to them that your way don't work, that your way work.
Right.
Cassidy hasn't proven that his way work.
Thank you.
That's all I'm saying. I was backing it. People say, oh, now you switching up. People switching up. Now people saying you switching up because this, that, and the third. I'm like, that's because Cassidy I was backing him because I actually thought he was going out there and was going to prove that his way worked. He did not do that. So now he have to do it. He got to find a way or do it their way or find a way.
Thank you. That's it.
We ain't telling you to dumb it down. We telling you to find a way.
Find a way. It's like you from rapping. You got to catch the beat, right? If you off beat, niggas gonna say, bro, you off beat, nigga. You better catch this beat or you're not rapping on this song. It's the same damn way with battle rap. And Cassidy, you gotta catch the beat, my nigga. Once you catch the beat, you don't kill that shit.
Once Cassidy, once Cassidy catch the beat, they gonna taste defeat.
That's it.
Point blank period.
Just catch the beat, dog. That's all you gotta do is catch the beat and battle rap, and it's over, nigga. That's it.
It.
Why you should not be criticized or crucified for saying
And when Cassidy crazy work ethic, it should be no problem.
no problem.
Cassidy is very smart. He's borderline genius. So, but it make it so funny. We saying all this shit, and don't nobody know this more than Cassidy. Cassidy know what he got to do.
Yep.
I think Cassidy even got comfortable. I think he got comfortable with having these. I feel like Cassidy got comfortable having these yes men around him and shit like that, and having these fans. To all you Cassidy fans out there, y'all not. Excuse me, bro. I want to say this for all of you Cassidy fans out there. Just know y'all not doing him no justice by telling him what he's doing right now is what it's supposed to be. You feel me? Y'all not doing him any justice. Y'all not helping him. He need as many as people as Suicide H and Double R as possible telling him what the fuck he not doing. So he can go in there and do it. Niggas keep going around this joint, man, stroking his ego, telling him he doing good when they know he not deep down inside. Them the fake motherfuckers. People that's out here talking about, oh yeah, you doing great. You keep it up, champ. You doing a good job. No, he not. Somebody say views from these streets. Exactly, Rob. I think Cassidy doesn't take criticism. That's the problem. That is the problem. I'm telling you now. I've been on the phone with him. Cassidy, once you start saying anything that of that sort, of trying to critique him or trying to say anything where you're trying to teach him or where you're trying to preach or something like that, Cassidy will get silent. He will give you the full silent treatment. That's why I be laughing at all these niggas that be talking about, yeah, let me get in there with Cassidy. Let me get on the phone. I'm going to tell him a few things. Yeah, okay. It's not that easy. It's not that easy.
That never works. It never works, bro. That shit never works.
Cassidy has been on record. Cassidy has been on record saying, if you're not making over 4 figures, you can't tell him shit. It's not gonna work. Cassidy different, man. Cassidy like me and you. Niggas could talk all this rah-rah shit about Suicide H. Niggas could talk all this rah-rah shit about Double R. But I guarantee you, if you meet me in person, you're gonna be like, what's up with you, bro? You the coolest nigga in the world. Let's go out for a drink or something.
That's a fact right there. Yeah, that's super fact.
With Cassidy, you get on the phone with Cassidy and you gonna instantly respect him. He demand that because he earned that. You gonna get on the phone. When I first got on the phone with him, you know, and that's how my person, I'm gonna tell y'all when I got on the phone with Cassidy the first time. We was doing a conference call. And Light Illumination say, you know, I'm gonna gather up the other people, and it was just me and Cassidy on the phone. So I'm like, awkward. You see what I'm saying? I'm on the phone, and Cassidy like, what's up with you, boy? How you doing today? You know, I seen you just moved and shit like that. He was like, man, congratulations. I was like, appreciate that. And I ain't say shit else. It was funny as shit. Cause you know, we kind of, what they call it, introverts. And we on the phone, we two introverts, and we on the phone like, I'm not about to kiss nobody's feet. I'm not about to bow down to nobody. And at the end of the day, this is Cassidy. So I don't want him to think that like I'm no super fucking groupie. Cause you know, people don't realize, and that's what I'm trying to tell YMF, but people don't realize when you go into super fan mode, super groupie mode, that shit turn niggas off. That's why I don't do that shit to Jag and do none of that shit, because that ain't me anyway. That's not me anyway. You feel me? But I look at them just like they human beings, just like us. You feel me? But, you know, that just so happen to, you know, be living a lot better than us, you know, and got better careers and better benefits. Yeah, so I'm on the phone with Cassidy, and he was like, "Yeah, congratulations." I was like, "Thank you, appreciate that." So I ain't say nothing else. So it was super fucking funny, cause then he got silent, and you know, I forgot what I said though. I asked him something, and he got silent. And I'm like, what the fuck? So it's like neither one. I know what it is though. It's like neither one of us want to show the other one. Like in my mind, I don't want to sound like a super groupie, and in his mind, he don't want to. He don't want to. You know, he look at. I ain't gonna say Cassidy look at us like peasants, but in his mind, like you beneath me. You feel me?
Right.
You beneath me. You under me. So it's like by me coming out here being. That's why I tell people this world is right now. It used to be 50-50, but right now it's 100% psychological.
Yeah.
So this is psychological warfare on the phone. That's why people say, when people say, "Well, I want to see you and Cassidy in an interview," and I was like, "No, y'all don't." You feel me? No, y'all don't. But when me and Cassidy was on the phone and we was talking about Jen and we was talking about a whole bunch of shit, and I'm like, "Damn, this shit, we've been on the phone for damn near 2 hours. This shit would be fire. This interview would be fire." You feel me? Like because and that's what tore me up with the interview with him and YMF. And I was telling people, not taking no shots, but notice YMF was the only person that did interviews with Cassidy. That was not by mistake. That was by design. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
Because if you listen to those interviews very carefully, all YMF did those whole interviews was stroke his ego. You feel me? That's why when I listened to it,
I never seen none of them.
when I listened to it, I turned it off. I wanted to listen to it. And he was asking some pretty decent questions, but it was just like, bro, you looking like, like you just Cassidy can't do no wrong. You feel me?
Right.
Like you got to ask some of the tough questions, and that's why I believe one of the reasons why Cassidy didn't have an interview with me or Jersey. You see what I'm saying? Because he knew we was gonna ask him. Like I'm gonna tell y'all some shit. There's some funny ass shit too. Cassidy was like, I asked him about the shit with Nico, with his relationship with Nico, and his shit with the shit with ARAB and them. What happened with all that? And he was just in the shit with Jen. And he was like, he said, "Who you talking about? The Chinese boy?" And I was like, "Yeah." I thought that was funny too, because I said, "Yeah, I'm talking about Jen." Nigga used to rap. He said, "Oh, you talking about you talking about the Chinese boy?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was just like, "Yeah, man, me and him fought. I knocked him out in the studio and shit." You feel me? And he just was like, cause Jen was in there like talking reckless and shit and was feeling himself. And he was like, and Cassidy was like, he stole him and shit like that and crushed him in the joint. But that shit was funny. But then I was asking him about the Nico and the AIF shit. He just was like, man, he looked out for them niggas. He pretty much had them niggas stand with him. And basically, I ain't gonna say raised them niggas, but he pretty much did. He kind of helped them niggas. You feel me? He was like they got a little taste of fame and did a little shit and they started acting funny like niggas can do. You feel me? But it left a lot of questions in my mind, in my head too, that I ain't gonna really talk about right now. When it comes down to Cassidy and Jad, I'm not gonna talk about that because I don't want nobody to, feel no type of way. You feel me? But I asked him this though. I said, "So was that the same way you did Swiss Beats?" Oh my goodness. One of them, it slipped out. When I said it slipped out. You know how you can have it in your mind and you don't mean for it to go no further than your mind and it just slip out your mouth? I said, so the same way, you get what I'm saying? I'm like, so the same way you said ARAB and Nico and them did you, was that the same thing you did to Swiss?
Right.
You feel me? Did you get on your high horse and started acting funny towards Swiss?
You say hell no?
And this is what Cassidy did. Cassidy said, you know how Cassidy, you know how he do. He was stuttering a little bit. He was like, what you trying to say? What you talking about? He was like, what you trying to say? So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, holy shit. Why did I just say that? You feel me? So in my mind, I'm immediately like, damn, this nigga ain't gonna even. And eventually, I was like, man, shit. So he just was like, man, he's like, so what you trying to say though? Like, what you talking about? What you saying though? I said, nah, I was just asking. You know how you was like, nah, I was just asking. You know, you try to soften it up, you try to butter it up. You feel me? Nah, I was just asking though. Like, is that the same way? You know, I forgot what I said, but I put it in a more polite way the second time. But the first time I meant it exactly how I said it the first time. But the second time, you know, it was like, damn, because I didn't mean for it to come out. You know, in my mind, I said it how it was in my mind, but I didn't even intend. I didn't intend for it to go no further than my mind. You see what I'm saying? So now that I said it, I gotta address it. You feel me? Like I gotta address it, but I gotta dress it up. You feel me? So I just was like, no, I was just saying because you were saying this and saying that, and he was like, you know, nah, because them dudes, and I forgot what he was saying about, because they did, you know, I looked out for them, and you know how dudes is, they want to, you know, you start feeling themselves, and you feel me, and they started, other motherfuckers started getting in their ear, you know, so it was crazy because that was a great question, you know, it was a great question, but I was just saying that to say, that's what Cassidy, I believe, is kind of afraid of with me and Nana, is that we might slip up and ask those type of questions. And because I told people it's easy to batty Arsenal. It's easy to batty three Letterman. I told you could put three Letterman, Vada Fly, Piper Boy, Jay Black, all them niggas in the room at once, and I thrash all of them verbally. You see what I'm saying? Because all them niggas is fake, and I could be able. And you could see through they shit. You could see through all they flaws, all they personas and shit like that. You could see through all that shit. You feel me? I could just beat them. We ain't even really got to talk about accomplishments and nothing like that. You could just beat them off just their personality. You feel me?
Right.
Let's talk about fuck the battles. Let's talk about how you not realer than me. Let's talk about how you a fake ass nigga. You feel me?
Right.
You know, and that's why I kept telling people when you going back and forth with somebody like Cassidy, I'm dropping jewels right now too. I say when you go back and forth with somebody like Cassidy, you're not going to beat. You got to go in understanding you're not going to beat Cassidy talking about himself. You're not going to win.
Right.
And this is why I laugh when niggas be going at Cassidy, and I be laughing, and I'm like, bro, you're not going to. Not even me. You're not going to beat Cassidy talking about Cassidy. That's not going to happen. You ain't going to be able to get Cassidy off his square neither. The way you get somebody like Cassidy, and I know Cassidy probably see this, or he probably don't, and probably be like, damn, this nigga telling my secrets. Just the way you get Cassidy is you gotta talk about some shit that because everybody has flaws. Everybody has shit the way as though like Cassidy a celebrity. I was telling somebody this about Daylight too. As much as we respect Cassidy and Daylight for the things that they have done and the things that they stand on, they celebrities. And as a celebrity, you have done a lot to become a celebrity. And I'm talking about selling your soul. I'm talking about selling out. You feel me?
Yeah.
You have done, especially if you black. Especially if you black. Let's keep it a buck. Especially if you black and you in a white man's world, you've done a lot to get to where you at. And some people are still doing a lot. Some people still got coke, rapping these negative frequencies to the children. Some of these people are still contributing to the destruction of our community.
Yeah, I feel you.
Whether it's rapping that bullshit or whether it's like physically getting out there selling dope to them.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
You feel me? So everybody have a flaw. Everybody have a flaw. It don't matter how perfect you try to seem or you try to be. And I'm going to pick right through it. Even I don't give a fuck who you is. You feel me? But see, if you three Letterman and you all the rest of them niggas, you ain't gonna be able to do it because y'all niggas is fake. Y'all niggas is fake. And y'all niggas is talking out of hate. See, you got somebody, Fred the Jig, and I think this my boy too. He said, what did Cassidy do? It's not about that, bro. We just talking.
Yeah, you're talking, man. He didn't do nothing.
Cassidy didn't do nothing. Cassidy has always stood against the industry. Yeah, and that's why I fuck with him. But see, a lot of these rappers are college graduates, but they rather you sell drugs and kill each other. Facts.
Well, you know, that's how you feed them. You know, that's the music that you got to feed. That's
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Not like
yeah.
it's not crazy shit they be saying.
But no, I was just using that as an example of, how you approach somebody like Cassie. You feel me? Like
Oh,
this is the only way you will be able to um I ain't gonna say defeat him. This is the only way you can be able to have a win a verbal battle. Is you have to keep it
Okay.
you absolutely positively have to keep it as real as him, or maybe even more realer. You feel me? You can't come at Cassidy half ass. You can't come at him with no hate, no animosity, no nothing, or you gonna pick through it. I'm telling you that now because that's how I am. I told people they get me fucked up with these videos. It's hard. Like I know you guys probably got a YouTube channel and shit. It's hard to just do dolo videos and just come up with topics.
Right.
But I'm a whole different beast when somebody is going back and forth with me, and we matching wits, and we
Right.
debating. It could be sports, it could be politics, it could be just real life shit. You realer than me, who realer, anything, and I'm gonna crush you. I'm gonna crush you because I'm comfortable with who I am. I know a lot of these niggas not comfortable with who they are. They living in a persona. So when you living in a persona, I'm good. I see niggas say, "Oh, Retro Rob, he got his teeth pushed back." Okay, that's me. You feel me? Or Retro Rob, he misspelled certain things. Okay, that's me. I'm
Right.
fine with that. Or Retro Rob, you know, he uh he said this wrong, he did that wrong. Like, okay, that's me. I never disagreed with it. I never disagreed with it. But the real question is, are you willing to admit who you are? That's the question. And you better admit it if you're going up against somebody like me. You better, because I'm gonna admit it. I'm gonna pick right through it. But nobody is gonna fuck with Cassidy talking about Cassidy. That's why I laugh at them niggas when they get to talking at it. Cause all Cassidy gonna do is talk about how he realer than you, how he's done more than you, and you can't stop him because the proof is always in the pudding. Ain't shit you can say. And Cassidy, and to be honest with you, Cassidy be really sparing these niggas. He be sparing them for real because he could really go in and talk about how Three Letterman and them is twice his age, and he doing twice as better as them.
Damn.
Three Letterman,
Leave
leave that nigga alone. Cassidy be sparing a lot of these niggas for real. I know because I be sparing niggas for real. You feel me? So it's like I be sparing niggas so we won't, not to tear each other down, not to tear another brother down.
Right.
You feel me? But Cassidy he could really, you in Jersey 9 to keep it 100 all the time. Like I told y'all, I don't know if people thought I was joking. You feel me? But if I can't keep it a buck, I ain't doing these videos.
Right.
That was my whole purpose of starting my channel. I told my homeboy a while ago. If you look at my videos, I'm talking about the government shutdown. I'm talking about a whole bunch of other shit way before this Cassidy shit. You feel me? Like, and that's what I plan on doing. I plan on talking about who's the top 5 greatest rappers. I'm planning on talking about politics and how they trying to. But a lot of that shit don't matter. The politics, the impeachment of Trump. Like all that shit don't really matter because at the end of the day, they just gonna bring another asshole in there that ain't gonna do nothing for us. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it don't even really matter, man. That type of shit I don't even want to talk about. I want to talk about something that really means something. All that shit. I don't even watch Fox. I don't even remember the last time I watched Fox 5 News. I don't watch no news, none of that shit. Cause all that shit is garbage. I might check every now and then and to see what the weather look like. You feel me? But for the most part, all they doing is bashing the black man and the black woman. That's all they doing. We do some good shit. When we do some good shit, guess what they do? They talk about it a little bit, if they talk about it at all. But for the most part, if we out here running from the cops, we on a goose chase, a goose mission. We out this motherfucker selling drugs, and you feel me? I just heard them talk about Rayful Edmonds. Rayful Edmonds was trying to get out of jail and shit like that. What was it? I think Rayful Edmonds, right? Rayful Edmonds still alive, right? Yeah, Rayful Edmonds. The one that died, I think that was Tukey Williams. Tukey Williams was the one that they killed, right? He got the chair, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think that's him. I might be him. I have to go check. I ain't sure.
Yeah, Rayful Edmonds trying to get out. He trying to get out, so he cooperating. All these niggas cooperating. Shit, why not? Tekashi doing it. Niggas looking at Tekashi. Tekashi don't even know he's setting a whole new trend. He's setting a cooperation trend. Everybody cooperate now.
I don't believe it's Tekashi's fault. A lot of people do it. People was doing it before he was alive, man. Come on, yo.
But here's the thing with Tekashi and Tekashi defense. This is the thing with Tekashi and Tekashi. This is the thing in Tekashi's defense. A lot of them niggas, they snitched before Tekashi even said anything. You heard me? Can you hear me? I said a lot of them dudes, they snitched before Tekashi even said anything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know. You know about that? I ain't know about that.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I said a lot of those dudes that was with Tekashi 6ix9ine, they snitched before Tekashi snitched.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about that. I ain't hear about that.
What's his name? Shotty. All them niggas. Yeah. Shotty was facing, what, 50-something years to life? And he got that shit reduced to a 15-year sentence. You cooperated with somebody.
What I heard was he cooperated on another case. I don't know how true that is.
Yeah, against Snow Billy. A lot of them niggas doing that shit against Snow Billy.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, the nigga Snow Billy. I was just checking that out yesterday. Said a lot of them niggas, man, they snitching on Snow Billy.
Yeah, they hate Snow Billy. They hate him.
Yeah, they dumping all that shit on Snow Billy trying to get their sentence reduced. Like all of them niggas crumbled. At the end of the day, a lot of them niggas, they shouldn't even trust Tekashi in the first place. But the truth of the matter is they trusted him because they wasn't that real. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
They killed the nigga Roe murder, and they just served Mill murder 11 years, but they killed the nigga Roe murder in prison for trying to say he was trying to get out of this shit. He was like he trying to get out of the 9 trades, and they stabbed him up 10 times in the prison.
Right, you're right. He tried to do honorably. So that's what I'm trying to say on my channel. Why you saying Tekashi but denouncing it? But shit, one of the top leaders denounced it too. When you trying to kill him, that means you was gonna kill Tekashi ass too.
Views from these streets say all them dudes got 10 to 15 though. Yeah, because all them niggas cooperated. But see, here, this is what people don't know. They fuck your girl. They rob you. You feel me? Then Mill Murder and Jim Jones is on record saying they wanted to super violate that boy.
And shoot at security. Don't forget about that part. Take his security out. He ain't got enough money. Shoot at his security.
Yeah.
He ain't going to work for him.
And the shit is, it's like, okay, they do all that shit. They extort you. They screw your baby mother, allegedly. You feel me? I guess it's not alleged now. I guess you can actually come out and say it now. But then you do all of that, and then y'all niggas snitch before he snitch. I'm telling you, Tekashi get out, that's what he gonna say. That's what that movie gonna be based upon. People think, oh, Tekashi about to do this movie and this, that, and the third. No, Tekashi and them got something big planned. And I'm not even a Tekashi fan. I'm not saying being a rat is okay, but you know, you can kind of look at it in his favor when you take into account that a lot of these niggas snitched before he even had a chance to.
Right, before he came, they already had an informant in there already, before he even got in there.
They ain't give him no choice. They ain't leave him with no choice. It's either you snitch. And I already know the feds said that. They said, man, you gonna snitch or we gonna throw you to the wolves. Point blank, period.
Yep. Right.
You feel me? So that was what he was facing. Tekashi in his mind. Oh, that was you calling? Views from the street. Okay, thank you, brother, for coming in. Let me get views in here.
All right, my boy.
Yeah, you know we'll be here. Let me know when you going on your channel, man. We could talk about this shit on your channel, bro.
All right, cool. Hey, put your email in. I hit you up so we can personal number and shit, bro.
Okay, that's a bet, man. Appreciate you, bro.
All right, man.
My man. Yeah, real views. Come on in. Come on in, call me, bro. Yeah, I told y'all I can talk about everything. He ain't really wrong. They destroyed his family. Yeah, this we gotta call people.
Sorry, that's a beat.
What's up with you, bro?
What up, nigga?
Yeah, what's up? You want to talk? You want to chime in on this Tekashi shit?
Yeah, definitely, man, because there's a lot of fake news being spread, man. We can't follow that shit, man. They be lying just to try to make that dude look good.
Yeah, I be wanting to talk before we talk about it. I be wanting to talk about a bunch of shit. I can talk about sports, politics. I can talk about everything. But the thing is, I have kind of dug up my own hole, with this Cassidy talk, and people kind of just started fucking with me because I was talking about Cassidy. So, and I ain't really in for just talking for my health. So if I can get people behind me, that want to listen to this type of shit, me talk about this type of shit, then I'll talk about it. But if these...
Bro, you can talk about anything. People are going to follow you, my G, no matter what you talk about.
But see, this is what I'm doing. I'm baiting them in. I'm baiting people in with the shit that they want to hear about, and then I'm talking that real shit.
Yeah.
So once I hear me talk about this real shit, then I'm building, bro. Then once I bait them in with the Cassidy shit, and then I talk about a little bit about the Cassidy shit, and then I start talking about this real shit, niggas is going, then I can rock out. I get enough people, I can rock out. But right now, I'm not really in for, I ain't about to have 5 people in the chat room, 4 people in the chat room, and I'm just talking, going on. And then when I drop the video, it'd be like 5 months later, and that shit's still at like 15. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
So I'm gonna bait them in. So once they hit this shit, like I told you, it ain't wrong. Like I told you, it's all about what Nipsey say is your intentions, is your motive behind it. My intentions is good. I just want people to hear the real, but I understand that we not in that type of society right now, where the majority is like this clown shit. The majority they ain't trying to hit these grown man bars.
They don't want to hear the truth, man. That's what it is. People don't like the truth when you tell them that shit. That's the problem nowadays, bro. People get offended over dumb shit.
Yeah, but it's a fan base for that though. It's a fan base for that, but that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to lure them in. I'm trying to lure them people in that's want to listen to it. But yeah, let's get into this Tekashi shit, man. What you think about it before I say something?
Nah, what I was trying to tell you is, what I'm saying, that dude got a lot of people working behind him, like pushing him. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of money invested to this dude, so they're gonna try to lie and make it seem like niggas fucked this girl. They did all this shit to him to make it look like an excuse for snitching so he won't lose fans. You know what I mean? You gotta watch out for that shit, because that's what they do. That's what they gonna do for this dude. He said as soon as he gets out, he said he's gonna put on an interview of why he snitched, and people are gonna be like, yeah, they're gonna feel him. How the fuck can you feel him, motherfucker, if he snitches? There ain't no excuse for snitching, bro. He had money, he could have put a hit out on these motherfuckers. You don't have to use the cops. Fuck, he tried to put a hit on Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying? Why he didn't do that to these motherfuckers? They ain't untouchable.
This is the beautiful thing about life. And I love what you're doing right now, bro. This is the beautiful thing about life. Is we all have opinions. But you're actually convincing me right now what I thought all along, what I thought at the beginning, because when I thought at the beginning, I'm like, there's no excuses for snitching. But now when I'm hearing these other stories, I'm like, okay, he got a little reason, because these niggas, I'm strictly going off of these niggas snitching before he snitched. So it's like, you really, if we all going in together, I tell people this, if you even in interrogation, period, that means somebody is snitching. Point blank, period. If you in interrogation.
They said they had people since 2013. Before he even showed up, it was already ratting. It was ratting, but he didn't have to rat. Even you hear what 50 Cent said? He said he was going to help him and get him a lawyer and everything. He could have beat them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I said that too, but I took that video down. I took the video down because people wasn't watching it. But I said he could have beat that shit.
Yeah, he could have beat that shit.
But everybody know,
He
like,
had no
bro,
record like that.
everybody know he wasn't built like that. You feel me? But see, that's the society we in. That's the world we in. Niggas can get out here and enjoy, because he enjoyed that shit when they was out this joint acting like they was tough and all that shit. He enjoyed it
That nigga
then.
was acting reckless,
But
bro.
once
He
they
was
told
acting
him,
reckless, bro.
once they gave him them football numbers, that nigga said, That nigga chose to be the water boy.
Yeah.
That nigga said, I'm gonna stick to being a water boy.
He was already a rat though. He ratted on his boy when he was on that pedophile shit. He been ratted on that case on his
They
boy.
got that nigga on the stand, right? They got that. My wife be
Nah,
laughing
he
too when I
told
tell
him,
her. They got that nigga on the stand,
Nah,
right? And they said, state your
ordered
name.
a statement.
No, hold on. They was like, state your name, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, I'm Daniel Hernandez. They said, hold on, what's your name again? Say it again. I'm Dan. You know they like to fuck with you. He was like, yeah, I'm Daniel Hernandez. I'm Daniel Hernandez. And he was like, so what gang you associated with? He said, Nine Trey Blood. They said, hold on, speak a little louder. We didn't hear you. He said, I'm with the Nine Trey Bloods. I'm with the Nine Trey Bloods. And I was like, where all that tough rah-rah shit at now? Like, talk up. You all in there pointing at niggas, your hands shaking while you pointing at niggas. Your hands wasn't shaking when you was out here putting hits on niggas. Your hands wasn't shaking on that telephone when you was like, man, go get Keith Chief, man. Go get Sosa.
Exactly. He felt untouchable because he had them bloods behind him, you know what I'm saying? And they basically were souping his head up. Like, that was all for publicity, all for money. That shit was smart. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, but that shit can get you hurt. And look what happened to him. Because
But I want to ask you this, bro. I want to ask you this before I forget it. I want to ask you this. And anybody in the chat, too. What you, deep down in your heart, what you feel, like this is how you feel, like nobody else. What you think? What you think? You think they gonna get Tekashi, man? You think somebody gonna catch up with him? I can't say what I really want to say on here.
Yeah. They're gonna try. I know they're gonna try. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna try real hard.
He took on a lot of people.
I think Tekashi should be a recording artist. I think he should stay the fuck away from performances and all that shit. Cause somebody gonna get him. Like A-Ball say. You know A-Ball MJG? You know A-Ball MJG, right?
Yeah.
Like A-Ball say, if they want to get you, they gonna get you.
Exactly. He got a lot of connects, man. That dude got connects, man. He's backed by all these Illuminati motherfuckers.
Yeah, when I heard this nigga in the court case, they was taking that nigga through a private tunnel. I said, this nigga going through an underground railroad into the courthouse.
Yeah, he got the feds on. They got his back. He got everything, bro. Look at they were talking about doing something to him, and the feds snatched his ass up quick, like protecting his ass. Like when you see shit like that, the feds ain't supposed to protect you. They don't get paid to fucking protect people.
Yeah, MFMC said, no, I don't think they will. He got too much money and was the funder of his crew. They hurt without his money. That's true. Yeah, that nigga was going through a secret tunnel. I was like, what the fuck? I said, this nigga he's a corporate plant.
They got that shit for high profile people, for stars. That's what they use that shit for. They don't use it for everybody. It's high profile cases, you know what I mean?
Like MFMC said, it's money. That nigga got money.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like you say, high profile. You high profile. You feel me?
He's a golden child, bro. He's a golden child.
Yeah.
He gets all these views. People are gonna protect his ass, man, because there's so many
He a
people
gold
that
mine.
get money off this shit. Exactly.
He a walking
You know how
gold
many
mine.
YouTube people got on just off of him, just talking about him. Their views shot. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I remember my videos when I first started. When I was talking about Tekashi, I even put his name in the title. That shit gonna blow up. It's kind of like he's like the Tekashi is the world version of Cassidy in this battle shit. How Cassidy is in this battle shit. If you put Cassidy name in anything, that shit gonna blow up. That's how Tekashi is in the world, in the real world.
People didn't see nobody like this motherfucker. Nobody. Look at this motherfucker. What's his name that went at him? And then he regretted that shit. The dude from Brooklyn. Can't think of his fucking name right now. 2 times. What the fuck is his name?
Oh, Casanova.
Yeah, Casanova. Man, he tried to fuck with him, and he see like nobody in New York wanted to play his shit, give him any shows. Like, bro, this dude can shut your shit down. He got cool like that. He stopped going at him. He don't even. He said he don't even want. When he gets out, he ain't even gonna say shit about him.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. Charles Hurst. Charles Hurst said they trying to make snitching a new thing. So they try to make snitching a new thing. And they trying to make what they say they try to make I don't say this word feminine. I always fuck up on that word feminine. I ain't gonna even try to say it.
That gay shit. They're trying to push that on our kids, man. They're trying to push all of that. That's why they say be something cool. You know what I'm saying? Be something cool.
You know what I was trying to say, right? Femininity or some shit.
Yeah.
I will never get that word. I always get tongue tied with that word. Femininity. I ain't gonna try to do it.
Because it's true.
They trying to make shit. I believe 10 years from now. I believe 10 years from now, half of the population gonna be, you know what?
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be widows, bro. It's heading towards there. You remember, like in the '90s, man, you used to wear some tight pants like that, man. Niggas
Femininity.
would laugh at you, bro.
Femininity.
Bro, they would laugh at you. You get roasted. Now that shit's cool. Why? Because they made it cool. They made it look cool.
Wayne.
They made all these artists money to make it look cool.
Wayne.
Exactly. They're all behind it.
Walking around with turtle green Ugg boots.
Yeah.
This nigga had on some.
50% of these niggas is gay, bro. They gay. They gay on the low.
This nigga had on some vanilla jeans with some turtle green Ugg boots.
Fucking purses and shit right now. Like, come on, bro. Really? Purses?
Niggas swinging their head back, got nose rings, earrings. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, these motherfuckers are crazy.
Wayne is the poster child. Wayne is the poster child for that shit. Lil Wayne always be wearing some funky shit. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Wayne. Wayne. Now look at Wayne. Wayne look horrible. He look horrible, man.
He's getting old now, but he still be selling, man. That motherfucker still selling.
Of course, because of course that guy, I ain't gonna disrespect Wayne because I actually think Wayne, he's nice. He kind of nice, man. Like Wayne ain't garbage or nothing. If anybody say Wayne garbage, they tripping. You feel me? But
yeah.
You feel me? He ain't no fucking. He ain't in my top Mount Rushmore, but Wayne nice. He nice in a way. I ain't gonna put him up there with the Nas's and the Bigs and that's why when he said, yeah, I'm the best rapper alive, I'm like, yeah, in your own mind. In your own fucking mind.
Exactly.
But like
people believe it, that's what they do. They try to make people believe that shit when you have a lot of fans like that.
But that's what my homeboy was saying and my OG. They were just basically saying like they nowadays you ain't got to earn nothing. You ain't got to earn your stripes. They push you up there.
Exactly. That's what they did with 6ix9ine, bro.
They did with 6ix9ine. They did that with LeBron, trying to push him up there with Mike and Kobe. How the fuck you gonna skip past Kobe and go straight to Mike? Come on, man. No, don't do that type of shit. Like they do that shit with I see they even do that shit in wrestling. They do that shit in the man, like this world, man. Niggas ain't got to earn nothing. They just put you there. This world is about money. Money is king. Money has always been king in America, but money is really king now. If you can, and you ain't even gotta have. And I ain't even just talking having money. Is if you look like money. If you look like you can be marketed, and they can make money off of you. They gonna run with you. With Tekashi.
Exactly.
Who would expect what is he, Hispanic?
Yeah, he's half Mexican, I think half Puerto Rican.
If you got a Mexican a boy in the fucking, because that's what he acted like, a little boy. If you have a Mexican boy in the fucking Crip game, that right there threw me off. When I was like, what the fuck is a, you know, I know Mexicans. You got the I had a few the MS-13s. I had a few friends. Still got a few friends. That's with the MS-13s and shit like that.
There's a lot of them in it though. There's a lot of Mexicans in the Crips. They're affiliated with that.
Yeah, but I'm talking about you ain't never seen them being like televised and promoted on a grand scale like Tekashi.
Yeah.
Like you see black motherfuckers, you see us on everything. Because you know the man's plan is to try to make the black man look as horrific as possible.
Yeah.
So, but we don't see Mexicans on a grand scale in the fucking gang unless it's like some American gangster type shit, some documentaries. And Tekashi is far from that. He's far from a fucking American gangster. He's an American snitch. That's what he is.
Exactly.
He's a fucking American informant.
I knew he was gonna rap from day one, bro. He ain't built for that shit. Whoever got fooled by this clown, bro, you're stupid.
He's the American. He's an American informant. That's what he is. Hey, how does that feel though? Niggas ain't got no morals, no integrity, no motherfucking. Man, niggas ain't got nothing, man.
That shit don't
No
exist
principles,
no more,
none of that shit. Like niggas is like, to me, that'll fuck me up to be walking the face of this earth, knowing that I'm a worldwide known as an informant, as a snitch.
Exactly.
That shit don't even affect them because at the end of the day, you know, in his mind, shit, I was never about that life anyway. And then these niggas is stupid. Mel Murder, Jim Jones, all these niggas got to be slapping the shit out themselves. Well, somebody that's next to him got to be slapping them. You feel me? Because y'all basically came out in public and admitted he wasn't that nigga. They got the phone call shit. You heard the phone call?
With Jimmy talking?
Yeah. And they were saying this nigga wasn't never built like that. He was never about that life. And we gonna violate him. What he say? We gonna
They were gonna super violate
him. Yeah. He said they gonna super violate him.
He was saying he ain't got enough protection. Jimmy was saying that he ain't got enough protection for that. Like he ain't got enough money. Shit, he does now. Motherfucker's a rat and got signed to 10 mil. And
then you had Meryl Murder.
No, they don't care no more.
Hey, you know what? I was thinking Meryl Murder was the informant. I was thinking that he was snitching because he was just like, he was telling too much on that phone. And he been telling, like he was acting too fucking emotional. And Jim Jones, you could tell Jim Jones, he had two separate occasions. He was talking to Jim Jones and he was talking to Shadi. He was talking to Shadi before Shadi went in. And he just was like telling too much. And I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. You feel me?
He said his phone was tapped, that's why. And you can tell because it's loud as fuck. It be clear as shit. His phone be clear as a motherfucker. If you hear them phone calls, listen to Jimmy's and listen to his line. That shit's clear as a motherfucker.
That's how you can tell niggas is out here.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. That's how you can tell if your line is tapped. Like, your shit is clear as shit. You can see the difference. You can hear the difference. You know what I mean?
And he was like, yeah, so we gonna get this nigga or what? We gonna crush this nigga because I'm tired of him going around talking about this, I'm like, bruh, go meet up somewhere. And even then it's not safe because they got fucking, well, they can't hear what you say. They got cameras and shit.
Everything, bro. They got more shit than we even know of right now to fucking hear us and follow us. Now that 5G shit, they can watch you in real time, bro. That 5G shit's gonna end all of this shit. You ain't gonna be able to commit crime soon.
Niggas is stupid.
Every time.
You know what I would have did if I was them? Because they was making money off of, they was making a cut out of Tekashi's show money. So what I would have did was, I'd have booked that nigga to death and I'd have been flipping off his money. I'd have been booking the shit out of him.
Bad money, bro. He was listening to his bank account. You ever heard that video? And he had it on voicemail and shit. He was already he had like $1 million and something, bro, in his bank account. And that was in the early stages of this shit.
This how I knew that shit was going left. When he went on that Breakfast Club interview and he was like, man, fuck them dirty bloods and all that shit. That's how I knew it was going left. My phone. But yeah, but I say at the
think he was
moment.
doing that shit. He was trying to separate himself. That's all. That's a smart shit to do. Try to act like you wasn't a part of that shit. You wasn't really.
But it was almost like he was.
That's a smart
He
shit
was.
to do.
That was like somebody. He don't know that on his own. He was taught that, and it was like he was.
Yeah,
He was.
somebody told him.
He was
Somebody
provoking
told
them.
him,
Somebody told him like provoke them niggas.
Yeah. Nah.
If they want to super violate you,
Like you don't got no part of that.
you want to super.
That's what they told him to do.
Yeah, they was almost like they was like if they want to super violate you, they gonna really want to come and get you now, and that's when we gonna catch him. He wanted him to set the trap. He was the bait. Tekashi was the bait.
Yeah, exactly.
Say okay, they talking about super violating.
Motherfucker was an informant from day one.
Mm-hmm.
They were saying he's an informant, like he was put there on purpose. Like they did that shit on purpose. Because like you said earlier, you remember you said you could put anybody there. So why they couldn't put 6ix9ine there? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
could put anybody there to infiltrate the motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Get them all locked up. This motherfucker snitched on people that had nothing to do with any cases. How you gonna send somebody to kill somebody and then you rat on him? Motherfucker, you're the reason he did it. That shit is crazy, bro. I don't understand how you could do that, bro. He should have been charged with that shit. How the fuck can you get somebody else charged if you're the one that paid him to do it?
Yeah, like
That's like when it's murder for hire. You know what I'm saying? Murder for hire. They get charged with that shit. The person that fucking pays.
Tekashi, all them niggas for real though, but Tekashi did too much shit for him to be able to just walk. You feel me? But see, they gonna pimp Tekashi. This ain't gonna be his first time. This ain't gonna be his last. They gonna continue to bring him back, and he gonna be a career snitch.
Hell yeah.
They gonna bring him back because he told on Jim Jones. He told on this Saga. Once the man got you, it ain't over. They gonna tell you it's over, but it ain't over.
He probably already signed them papers saying that, you know what I'm saying, he gotta keep on, you know what I'm saying, telling while he's on the street. He gotta keep helping. Regardless. Because to get off of that shit, to get off not doing years, you gotta do something, bro. He wasn't gonna get off like that easy.
And I'm gonna mention this too, right?
Snitching, they didn't even really need him like that. You know they have not people telling.
Yeah, I'm gonna show people how this system's so wicked. People don't even know that motherfucking Michael Vick ain't do shit with the dog fighting.
Yeah.
They had that nigga as a poster boy. It was his homeboys. It was his friends and his family that was doing that shit. But because that nigga had money, you remember that time when Vic was playing for the Falcons. Vic was the highest paid quarterback. He was making more than Peyton Manning and all of them. You feel me?
He was a face.
And I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Bring that motherfucker down quick.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. The white motherfuckers, they didn't like that he was living in that gated community with them. They don't want what they think in their mind is hoodlums around them. So it's like, you feel me? And at that time, Michael Vick was like the stereotypical black brother. He had the cornrows. You feel me? So it's like, we got to get him up out of here by any means. So the dog fighting was their way to get him. You feel me? Whether he didn't do it or not, we gonna set it up to make it seem like he was the ringleader, so we could tear this whole shit down.
Yeah. As long as he owns the houses where that shit was happening or whatever, that's it.
We got him. So, and then also with the Bill Cosby shit, you got a whole bunch of women out here talking. All I heard was a bunch of women say, Bill Cosby did this, Bill Cosby did that. Where's the evidence? Where's the video?
Years down the line. Why did it take so fucking long for all these people to come forward? That shit don't even make no sense.
And then they was like, he invited us to the hotel room, and you went?
Yeah, with a fucking weirdo like that. He looks weird, man. You just look at him, he looks like a fucking
and
weirdo,
you went.
bro.
He invited you. He invited you to the hotel. Go ahead, bro.
Let me tell you this. I was locked up in like a medium security and shit. I live in Rhode Island and shit. Over next to Mass in between Connecticut, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway, I was locked up there for a few years. And at that jail I was in, they got like a mod and shit. Like where all the pedophiles was at. They all like what you call it? When you go in there as a program, inpatient program, but in jail, all these motherfucking pedophiles, bro, they all look the same. They got like the same profile.
like 95% of the motherfuckers. Now I can tell a pedophile from a mile away, and that's what fucking Bill Cosby looks like.
But where's the proof though? Where's the proof that he's a pedophile?
I don't know. I haven't even really dug into that case.
I'm like, where's the footage? Where's the DNA? Like, where's the footage showing him appealing these girls and sexually assaulting these girls? Like, where's all the footage? Like, people telling me about R. Kelly and shit now. Like, a lot of people, we know R. Kelly is on some shit, but still, it's still no fucking no proof. Like, where's the footage?
Yeah. And Michael Jackson, the same way with all these black folks, man. All these black people that make it big, they bring them down one.
But then they wait until the twilight of their career.
Yeah, until the money starts shortening up, you know what I'm saying? So that money starts slowing down and they can't use them no more. Or they turn on them. Because some of these artists turn on them and they start talking stuff that they're not supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, we already know. They got Mike Vick because Mike Vick was a young, black, rich motherfucker that was making more money than them. They got Bill Cosby because Bill Cosby and Dave Chappelle was trying to start up their own TV network. You feel me? Then they got Mike because Mike wanted to own his masters and shit. They wanted Mike Masters. Same way they got Prince.
Yeah, he was gonna leave Sony. He was gonna leave them and shit. And they wasn't gonna have like he put out his music anymore. You know how
same way
money they was gonna lose?
Hey, same way they got Biggie and Pop. They made it look like it was a beef, but in reality, they put them together like that. They made it. They set it up like that. Killed two birds with one stone. Two brothers with one stone.
One stone. Telling you, man. People don't be believing that shit, and then they tell you, oh, them people are just conspiracy theorists. That's their word to try to make people look crazy and like try to.
But think about it. Hold on. I know. That's the new thing. Just like when we talk about the Willie Lynch theory. When we talk about the Willie Lynch theory and shit like that, how they used to have, they used to do buck breaking and they used to take the toughest nigga out of the group and make an example out of him. Therefore, nobody else is going to challenge them. Once you get the tough nigga, all that shit. You could tell the proof because of how white people do today. A lot of them do today. But if that don't do you no good, notice they label all of the stuff that don't make them look good a conspiracy theory.
Exactly.
Everything we do is what they say it is. It is what it is. A lot of people don't even know. They the real crooks. How are you gonna make a law and lock some motherfuckers up in the land that you originally stole? And lock some other people up for being thieves and being crooks. Exactly. And you stole the fucking land that you locking them up in.
Exactly.
It's all a game.
They stole the fucking land from.
Yeah, you stole the fucking land. Slaughter over thousands and thousands of Native American Indians, and you still ain't taking that fucking redskin symbol off that helmet.
White men is the devil, bro. They changed history, bro. There's a lot of shit they did.
I was telling my homeboy yesterday, right? I hate how every time you could talk about a black woman and talk about how she always getting abortions, and which is bad, which I don't support, but how she got 1 million kids and how she living off the government, living off Section 8 and all this and all that, and how we so loud, so disrespectful, so rowdy. But at the end of the day, you feel me? They can't do no fucking wrong.
There is, bro.
But the moment you talk about the white man,
make it look like they're the good ones.
But the moment I hate this shit. Don't you hate this shit? The moment you talk about the white man, they make it sound like a cliche. There you go. Talking about the white man. Exactly. It's always the white man. I hate when people do that. But you ain't got no problem talking about blacks, Hispanics. You feel me? Like, you ain't got no problems going in on the blacks and the Hispanics and all that.
Exactly.
But every time it got something to do with the white man is... Yeah. They are the supreme race. They are the supreme race, and we are, and the blacks are the bottom. We at the bottom of the bird.
Yeah, when it's actually
reverse.
In the Bible, it says that Jesus had hair. You know what I'm saying? Like white hair, like wool.
Don't get me started, bro.
Got no hair like wool.
Don't get me started, bro. What are you, bro? You black?
You know, had hair like that and brown skin, like like, come on, get the fuck out of here, bro. That's all lies. That's all lies,
bro. What are you black?
Themselves look good. Nah, I'm Puerto Rican.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, you my brother.
Puerto Rican. So
Ah.
you know what I'm saying? My heritage got black in me, bro.
Yeah. What's your father? What's your father, bro?
Over there in
What's
Puerto
your
Rico. What's that?
What's your father?
My father?
Yeah. What is your father and what is your mother? Is your father?
Nah. I'm full-blooded Puerto Rican.
Okay, your father Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Okay, because you know in the Bible
Like that.
it says the father is the head. So whatever your father is, that's what you are. A lot of people don't even know that.
Yeah.
My father is black, is African American. You feel me? So is my mother. So people don't even know that. Like, and people don't even know the fucking Jamaicans and Haitians and all that shit is closer to God than we are.
They don't know that shit, bro.
Niggas don't know nothing about that, man.
The religion they have is like, bro, yo, you gotta watch some shit, man. They got some shit on YouTube. It's called fucking the secret symbol.
Who's that? King?
You gotta watch that shit, bro.
King, what they say? Lutherus? King Latherus? Hers. If your father is white, you Edomite. Facts. Like, niggas don't know, man. Like, I'm woke on a whole, I could tell you is too. I'm woke on a whole different level, bro. Like, I don't even be trying to come to the internet with that shit because, niggas ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Like, niggas ain't trying to hear that. I ain't on top of that. And I know some of my people be like, but still teach it to them. Still, but you got to realize this. I ain't about to, get killed over this shit neither. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
But on top of that, I'd be willing to get killed if niggas was willing to back me and be behind me.
Exactly.
See, that, what's so funny? Niggas could always toss you out to the furnace and be like, yeah, go ahead, bro. Like, don't never be scared to speak your mind. But none of them niggas is willing to go with you and do it with you.
As soon as something happens to you, they don't do shit.
Or they laugh, or they get around the group and they laugh and be like, oh, I told that nigga, you ain't tell me nothing. You told me to do it. Stop lying.
It's like Judas did to Jesus, bro. The same shit. They was all following him. As soon as they wanted to crucify his ass, they like, nah, you got shit to do with that nigga. He was doing that shit on his own. That's how it's like, bro.
Yeah, but this Tekashi shit, man. What do you see in Tekashi, man? Because by you being full Puerto Rican, you got to be disappointed in Tekashi, man. Like, for him being Puerto Rican and shit. Like, how you feel about Tekashi in his acts? Do you feel like it's making y'all look bad, or it's just making him look bad?
Making us look bad? Nah, man. Every heritage, man. It's people like that. You know what I'm saying? There's black rats. There's fucking white rats. Like, it doesn't matter, bro. You can't make somebody look bad, bro. Everybody's, you know what I'm saying?
I'm laughing because it is literally black and white rats. I'm talking about literally. It's literally black and white rats out here.
Yeah.
But I hear what you're saying. It's rats, man.
Bunch of Puerto Ricans out here ratting, bro, like that. But he has half Mexican, bro. You know what I'm saying? In Puerto Rico, like, bro, people don't be ratting out there. They'll kill your ass. They'll kill your ass out there quick.
They did kill. He'd have been gone if he ain't have all that money.
If he was in PR out there doing that, he would have been killed.
He'd have been gone anyway. If he didn't have that high profile name and that money, they would have tossed him to the wolves.
Exactly. He's a golden child right now, bro. He's a golden egg, bro. Ain't nothing gonna happen to that dude. Not right now, anyway.
I'm telling people, anybody, and I said this before, anybody, if you listening, if you got plans on going after Tekashi 6ix9ine for the next, I say 5 to 6 years, don't touch him. You feel me? For the next 5 to 6 years, do not touch him. Because if you do, you feel me? They gonna kill over him.
Worth it, bro.
They gonna kill over him.
Exactly. It's not worth it. You gonna do life for a fucking rat?
Don't touch him.
Not worth it.
If you gonna get him, if you gonna get him, just like the World Trade bombings, be ready to die. People don't even realize the motherfucker that was flying in the plane, he was ready to die when he went through that trade center. He said, "I'm gonna go through this shit and I'm gonna die proudly." But what he did was he died no differently than the motherfuckers he was trying to make a statement to. Because don't nobody care about ain't nobody even talking about the World Trade bombings no more like that. Only time we talk about it is when that time come back around, when September 11th come around.
Exactly.
And then even then they don't talk about it. They ain't even talking about the fucking driver. Don't nobody even know who was flying the fucking plane.
That's bullshit. Was nobody, their shit could have been remotely controlled, bro.
No bullshit.
There wasn't nobody in that motherfucker.
But I'm just saying, anybody.
They said that was a cargo plane. They didn't even say like it had an American Airlines fucking symbol on this shit. Like people that was there on the ground. They said it was a big like army looking like jumbo jet that hit that shit.
Most definitely. But you already know.
That shit was over them.
You already
did that, bro. The government did that shit. Start that fucking war. They get rich. Soon as they go to war, bro.
telling people, man, do not touch Tekashi, man. Leave him the fuck alone. Leave him alone, man.
Bro. You're gonna get bodied over that motherfucker. It's not worth it.
You gotta be ready to get bodied. That's what I'm telling you. If you gonna kill Tekashi, you gotta be willing to go out with him.
They're gonna kill your ass. Them motherfuckers got a license to kill. He'll kill you and not serve one day.
Yes,
You
sir.
can't do that.
Thunder's Production. Salute to you, bro. He said salute to y'all for talking the real. You heard me? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thunder's Productions. He said salute to y'all for talking the real.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. You have to, man. Somebody has to. That's why I don't get mad when Retro says whatever he says, bro. I feel him, bro. Real recognize real.
Yeah.
You gotta speak your mind, man. Fuck trying to have niggas tie your tongue down. Like, what the fuck? You gotta speak how you feel, how you are, the real you. Fuck, you wanna lie to people and be what other people want you to be. People are gonna follow you for you. You know what I'm saying? You can't let people control you like a fucking puppet. That's what all these
Real
artists
talk.
and everything right now, that's what we talking about. They control these people. They control. They got handlers. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be you, and if people gonna feel you, they gonna feel you.
And also, too, you gotta have some fucking integrity, man. You gotta have some fucking principles. You feel me? And that's what I be telling a lot of my real BRC brothers. You feel me? You gotta have some fucking principles, man. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. Ain't no money amount of money you can pay me for me to sell out on my people. You feel me? And go against my motherfucking beliefs. I won't be able to sleep. I won't feel right.
Yeah, live with yourself. Exactly.
There's a lot of people, bro. If people out here, a lot of people that feel like Cassidy won, cool. But there's a lot of people that feel the same way we do, that feel like he lost. And guess what's happening? Cassidy he's not worried about it no other way because he know he good. He know niggas gonna support him, and if they don't, so fucking be it. You feel me? He got money. He done already made money off y'all niggas. So it don't even really matter.
He could care less.
He could care less.
Get another battle.
Yeah.
He's still gonna get another fucking battle. Fuck does he care? That shit was a shit performance he put on, bro.
That shit was garbage, man.
Cats, you know what I'm saying? That shit was straight trash, bro. Like I couldn't even believe that Cass was spitting this shit. Like I felt let down, bro. Like really?
Yeah, Cass took I told people, I said Cassidy didn't just lose. He didn't just lose. He took a step back. He took a few steps back because many people can argue that his battle against I already said the disaster battle, that was his best complete battle.
That was his best. That's just what I was about
The
to
Goods
say.
first round was his best round.
Yeah.
That fucking Arsenal performance, that shit is going, you know the Big K boot? You know when the Big K do the boot? When niggas be saying some garbage shit? Yeah, Big K.
Big K? Yeah, the white dude?
You know when Big K, when a nigga say some garbage shit, and Big K do like the little boot?
Yeah.
Like get that shit out of here? That's what I did to the Cassidy and Arsenal battle. The Cassidy and Arsenal battle, man. Get that shit up out of here.
Exactly. That shit was trash, bro. Dude just walking out and the battle was just starting. Like, they didn't even want to hear that shit. They're like, bro, you didn't see that interview? They're interviewing Bill Collector outside and niggas are walking out. They're like, bro, niggas are walking out of this shit. They disappointed. They don't even want to hear this shit.
Bro, in the third round, Gilly was out there doing a 15 minutes of fame interview while Cassidy was rapping.
Exactly. We didn't even want to be part of that shit no more. Being in Cassidy.
But you know what they gonna say? They gonna say, man, Gilly always been fake. He been no, that shit was garbage. Stop making excuses.
Exactly. That shit was garbage, bro. Shit was garbage, and that's it. You see when they interviewed him after that, when they asked him about it, he was like, yo, I don't even want to get into it. Like, you can tell he was like, yo, that nigga got roasted. I said, he died, bro.
Like, what did niggas expect? Like, what did niggas expect? Like, did niggas expect me to just come on this motherfucker and be like, man, I don't care what nobody say, Cassidy won? No.
Exactly. Because they want you to be like them. They want you just to be a fan, bro. They want you just to be a stan, and that's it. That's why they on this nigga YMF, because he's close to Cass, and they feel like that's gonna open the door for them. So they're all like riding his coattail because of that.
Yeah,
that's why they're doing it, bro.
That shit is mad corny.
If you had to plug with Cass like that, they would have been all on your ass.
Yeah.
The same way. A bunch of frauds. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You don't do that, bro.
Bro, I'd rather have no channel. Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'd rather have no channel than to have a fucking bunch of people that I know only rocking with me because I support another nigga. That's some real shit, man. I'd rather have no channel at all. Everybody could leave my channel right now, and I won't lose no fucking sleep. Than I have everybody on my channel just because I'm saying another nigga did something that he didn't do.
Exactly. That's what they want. But that's what they want, though. And then they try to make it seem like it was something else. Like you was like, yo, the BRC, they're trying to make it seem like because you said the BRC gotta like swallow it and say that, you know what I'm saying, he lost. Like basically, like you was telling them to say that shit, like whether they liked it or not.
Bro, that's exactly. Hey, you a real nigga though. That's exactly. I ain't want to say that, but that's exactly what I was doing. That's exactly what I was doing. You right. I was telling everybody, man, say that shit. Like, let's get it out the way now because we know the heat gonna come. I was really trying to help everybody else to like take the pressure off us, cause you knew the moment Cassidy, me and my wife was sitting right here, and I said, here we go, Cassidy about to go in. You know, I just got finished recapping the battle before that. I think it was the Reed and K-Shine battle.
I know, you was waiting for that nigga to kill this motherfucker.
I said, I'm waiting. Let's go. Cassidy about to cook this nigga.
Exactly.
And then he started rapping, and I was like, okay. He said the Nate Robb line, and I'm like, okay, he about to cook. So then he started moving forward, rapping. I was like, oh, come on. It was almost surreal. It was surreal. It was like, no, this? I was confused. I'm like, no, it wasn't even not this shit again. It was like, this? Because remind you, like, this, like, remind you, I told you, Cassidy did better, a whole lot better than in the other two battles.
Exactly.
So I'm like, what? This is not only bad, this is worse than the other two battles.
Bro, it was horrible, especially when he tells you, yo, I feel like I'm gonna be an 8 or a 9 in this shit. And the motherfucker come out like a 3 or 4. Like, what kind of shit is that?
Bro, if you was a 5 and a 6, if you was a 5 and a 6 with Disaster, and that shit wasn't better than Disaster, this is probably like a 2 or 3.
Especially when you're talking all that shit, like you the best, and you're supposed to show that shit. Like you're supposed to leave no.
And this is where the sucker shit. And to me, this is where the sucker coward shit come in at. You feel me? Is when instead of admitting you didn't do good, you start going into that shell hiding, and then everybody else is trying to say, go to the bars, go to the bars.
Yeah, trying to cover that shit up with bars when you can't. I read every single fucking bar. That shit's horrible, bro. I write bars. That shit was horrible. If they don't impress me, that shit's horrible. You know what I'm saying? I looked up to this motherfucker, so come on, man. If it doesn't impress me, I'm like, what the fuck is he saying he's the best for? Man, this nigga's in rap right now and battle rapping this shit way harder shit than that. Like, this dude's like, it's not his time right now. Like, his time is over, bro. I'm sorry. I don't think he can do it. I don't think he can make himself you know what I'm saying, like the shit in this time right now. I don't think he can change.
But bro, I beg to differ in a way. I beg to differ. I don't think is him being able to do it because he kind of proved he can do it a little bit against Goods in that first round. He kind of proved that he could do it, but I think it's just a matter of Cassidy like getting out of his own damn way. You feel me? Like you stop get your
cadence, bro. It's that cadence. People are tired of that shit. We've been hearing this shit since 2000, bro.
See, this nigga a rapper.
Like, bro, you gotta get that shit up, bro.
You a rapper. See, I like talking to real rappers. I like talking to real rappers because y'all talking from a rapper's perspective.
Exactly. He's not evolving, bro. It's like sports. When you come in as a rookie, you alright, then every year that goes by, you get better and better. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker look like he got worse. How can you get worse? Like, and them motherfuckers say you won. Like, he's still living off what he did back in the day against Freeway and the Disaster Battle and like his tracks that he did on albums, and like he's just living off of that shit. And
then, like I know people could take it to however they want to take it, because niggas is out here talking about me. It is what it is. But and then I seen a video with YMF. He was like, nah, I changed my mind. So I'm thinking he about to say, I'm looking at the title. I'm thinking he about to say, he think Arsenal won. He said, nah, I think Cassidy won 3-0. I was like, are you fucking serious?
Wow. Bro, you gotta be on drugs if you think Cass 30 that nigga.
Nah, he ain't on drugs. He ain't on drugs. Bro, he ain't on drugs. He on cash.
Bro, you getting booed in your own hometown. When them motherfuckers, you had them niggas in your hand. They were booing people, the rappers, when they just mentioned them. So he already had them in his hands, and he came up there and spit some bullshit. Like, really?
I was like, man.
Really?
And these niggas, like, that's why he's his fans and shit. Y'all not making it better for him. Y'all making it worse because, like, you a real fan. Like, I've been on here with niggas that's real fans. Like, niggas that say, man, I got Cassidy first albums and shit. First fucking mixtapes.
Yeah.
First songs. Like you said, you looked up to that nigga. I literally got out here and called him a god. I call him a god.
That's what he has the potential to become and still be. And this motherfucker, he ain't showing that though, bro. He ain't showing that. That's his third battle, bro. He should have been already figured it out.
Bro, and you can't even, and niggas can't even blame the crowd this time. They can't blame the crowd, man. Because that was his crowd.
The motherfucker, he be sitting up there. You know what I hate? This motherfucker sits up there and repeats the fucking bars again. Like, bro, you didn't get it? Listen to it again. Motherfucker, it was garbage the first time. We understood this shit. Bro, no matter if you say it 200 times, motherfucker. Yo, that shit pisses me off when I hear that motherfucker say that shit again. Like, bro, that nigga
He's like, y'all didn't get it? He's like, y'all didn't get it? The such and such with the such and such? And I'm like, Cassidy. Come on, man. Stop that shit, man. Like, real talk.
You don't hear live. You ain't a barber, so shaping up. What the fuck is that, bro? That's like something I would say the first time I started rapping, my G. Bro, that was like some rookie shit. Like,
that nigga said I stay with the D like a linebacker.
You stay with what, some dick, nigga? What you doing, nigga, playing with dicks?
Hey, they gonna kill me, bro. They gonna kill me for this one.
You feel comfortable saying that shit, bro?
They gonna...
Get the fuck out of here. I be playing with the D like a linebacker. I know he meant Diesel. You know what I'm saying? I know. But still, motherfuckers can interpret that.
He meant defense. You know, linebackers play on defense.
Yeah, come on, bro. Especially he had them homo fucking...
People were saying, hey, it's funny because people was like, y'all didn't get it? You know, the double meanings? I'm like, bruh, the triple entendres, the double meanings was garbage.
Bro, we got it, motherfucker. We got it. You just didn't get it, that it was fucking trash. The moment you broke it down, that shit...
I tell these niggas, man, I listen to motherfuckers like Saga the Prince. You feel me? Like, I listen to motherfucking I listen. Jag even fire. Jag is fire. You feel me? His music.
Yeah, that shook it.
I'm talking about Jag. I'm talking about Jag actual music. His music.
Yeah, and his music. I be listening to all that shit.
That nigga wordplay,
And that was from years ago. And
bro.
he's still fucking
That nigga flow, wordplay, everything is just wicked.
Yeah, because he's up to date with his shit. He's following the trends and he's going with it. Instead
He's
of trying
current.
to act like, nah, my way is the way and you gotta swallow this shit. If you don't like it, well then fuck you. That's how I feel Cass be doing. Like, bro, this is the way I'm gonna do it. If you don't like it, fuck you. Bro, you gotta do what the fans want. You can't do what the fuck you want and expect the fans to accept this shit because you nice and you think you're the best.
But even when you do that, but check this out, because I was an advocate for that. Even when you do that, you still gotta prove it. You still gotta prove it.
Exactly.
Even when you say my way is the way, okay, if your way is the way, then prove it.
Show us.
Show us.
Exactly.
And he didn't do
He
that.
didn't do that, bro. He didn't do that.
That's what I'm trying to tell these fucking, I don't know what to call them, man.
Understands, bro. They won't admit when Cassidy lost. There's people out there just like him. They're following him, bro. He's one of them people that he'll lose or anything, a conversation, anything, nigga. He will not admit that shit. He'll die before he admits that he lost.
He said it, bro. He said it in the Queen's flip face off. He said it. He said, remember he said he played his son in 2K? He said, and I was fucked up. He said, because I lost to him. He said, man, I don't like losing. Cassidy was like, I'm a competitor. I don't like losing. He admitted it.
Yeah.
He'd say it to these niggas' faces, and then they'd be like, man, making up all these excuses. He told you he don't like losing. Bruh say, hey, you cool as shit, bro. Bruh say, man, he'd die before he admit he lost. Cassidy, he a competitor. I'm a competitor too. You a competitor. We all competitors. Like I played basketball at the highest level, football, like shit like that, man. Like nobody like losing, man. But at the end of the day, that's how you define real. I tell people.
If you don't admit it when you lose, what kind of man are you, bro? What integrity? What do you live by, bro? You lost. I mean, Arsenal wasn't fucking all that either. He's been better, you know what I'm saying? But he was way better than what the fuck Cass was saying. That's all that had to matter. That's it. Just being better than Cass that day. It doesn't matter how he was before and like another battle, whatever. It matters how you were that night. And that night, he was better than Cass. That's it. Just like football, bro. Any team can beat any team on that day.
Yeah.
That's the way it is. You don't perform up to par that day, I don't give a fuck what you did before.
And then people was like, you gonna laugh at this shit. People was like, well, Arsenal was trash too. But I'm like, what the fuck did you expect? Arsenal wasn't never that good.
You know he didn't need to be like
Battling Arsenal, when they announced Cassidy was battling Arsenal, I immediately thought in my mind, we got another goods. We got another goods, just more aggressive. We got another goods.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't got no bars for real. Ain't got no punches. Can't even really rap. Ain't got no flow, no nothing.
He got the same cadence too, bro. Every time he raps, it's the same.
It's choppy. It's that choppy shit.
It's the same way, bro. He got a good flow. Don't get me wrong, but bro,
Flow garbage.
he do the same act.
His flow garbage.
Every time you get on stage, bro, people get tired of hearing the same shit. People want to hear you flip shit. At least if you gonna spit it the way, flip it a little. Like you see how Cass did against Disaster, that he rapped like him and he flipped it to show he can rap other styles. That's what you need to do when you're battling, bro. You need to flip shit.
I like what he said. I like when he said, "Well, back to this cat goods." What did he say? He was like, about the Charlie.
Whatever, you're not your squad, not that hood. Whatever.
Yeah.
Exactly
They fronting. They said niggas fronting. Something about.
Like they got your back.
Yeah, they front like they got your back goods. Your boy Charlie played swear to God, but couldn't swear to God his father wasn't a rat goods. Like that shit fire. I'm like, keep it going. That's that old Cassidy I like. You feel me?
Exactly. Because he's going at him. He's being direct. When he gets off being direct is when he loses the crowd. And I don't understand why he don't understand that already, bro.
Because it's what you said. It's because what you said, Cassidy started. I think he started getting egotistical, and he getting his own mind, and he think my way about to work now. Now that I gave them what they want, now my way can work. Now I'm about to do it my way. No, bro. They gonna shoot it down every time. Smack had them standing here forever. Going through trash battle after trash battle after trash battle. And they want to see the main event. Huh?
And paying this motherfucker over 100 for that trash. Bro, if I was Smack, I would have wanted my money back, bro, for real.
K. Phillips said K. Phillips said this is true. Niggas is spitting SpongeBob schemes. LOL.
Exactly. That's just true. That's true. That's the level I feel it was on. Like some gimmick shit. Like I can't even believe he's saying shit like this. I can't believe these are the bars that's coming out of Cass's mouth. Like I couldn't believe that shit. Like, bro, he said he was gonna be an 8 or a 9. I was amped. I was like, easy. Gonna fucking blow this nigga out the water. Watch this shit. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Bro, what the?
I was pissed.
Dude, what's that other dude? That other battler's name that he said he was interviewing him in the car. What the fuck is his name? And he said he heard Cassidy's fucking bars, and the shit was alright.
Oh, Danny Myers.
That old nigga. Yeah, exactly. He vouched for him and everything. I'm like,
But here's the thing.
I would told Cass.
I vouched, bro. I vouched for him, and I heard his bars. But here's the thing.
That wasn't it, bro. That wasn't it.
It's different, bro. It's different. Like Cassidy is a rapper. He's a writer. You feel me? Yeah. You know, it's different when you get on that stage and you gotta perform. That's what Cassidy gotta understand. You got to perform that shit. You gotta act that shit out.
You gotta stop, stopping, man. He be stopping too much. Like, he be stopping, expecting the crowd to cheer for the part he just said. Nah, nigga, keep
going
and let the crowd, you know what I'm saying, interrupt your flow. You know what I'm saying? Just keep rapping. When you stop, you get motherfucking bored, and they don't want to hear that shit, bro. They want you to keep rapping. Just keep flowing until they cheer so much that you have to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up and let them cheer. And then start again from wherever. He doesn't do that, though, bro. He be spitting that shit like it's an elementary fucking song or some shit, like mad slow. Like he's spitting for a fucking group of retards. Bro, these people understand your bars. This be saying some crazy shit. Danny Myers be saying some out of this world shit.
Yeah, also too. Yeah, you're right, King Luther. King Luther. Yeah, he gotta shorten them. He gotta shorten them rounds too, man. That should be mad fucking long.
Exactly. Yeah, he be boring people, bro. You get bored of it quick because he does the same fucking act every time he goes up there.
Like, remember that joint with Mook? Hey, remember Mook battle A-Verb? And he had that little scheme when he was like, bird, nigga, your word, nigga, you heard, nigga. I was like, good God. Remember the joint with Mook battle Verb? And he had that little joint he did, the little flow?
Nah, I don't remember that. I don't know if I remember.
He was like, bird, nigga, the word, nigga, you heard, nigga. Like, he was just going, like, he was just thought, like, that's what we saying. He mixed it up.
Exactly.
And I was like, damn. He just switched into a whole nother fucking cadence. That shit was crazy.
And then he brought it back in the same way he usually raps. That's how you gotta do, bro. You gotta show motherfuckers you can do something else.
I agree. He kept stopping, and on top of that, just make 2 or 3 niggas under the main header. What do you mean?
What?
You can see the message. K. Phillips.
I agree. He kept stopping, and on top of that, just make 2 or 3 niggas under the main header. What do you mean under the main header? I didn't get that.
Me neither.
Anyway, you know what's one thing real important that I don't see? Bro, the niggas behind Cass are not making any noise when he says something, bro. You gotta amp the crowd up too.
And then, hey, it was so funny. I'm glad you said that. Huh?
Nobody's gonna react.
And I'm gonna say this too. And them same niggas that claim they was at the battle and they was behind Cassidy and they was supporting and why y'all niggas wasn't cheering? If y'all and they claim that he won the battle and that he did so good, why the fuck y'all wasn't cheering no more?
Get the fuck in the front then. If the other motherfuckers ain't cheering, get the fuck in the front, motherfucker, and then say the shit and start cheering. Like, bro, get the motherfucker some energy, bro. That shit was quiet. Like,
because,
you had crickets in the background.
bro,
like,
because they know that shit was garbage, bro. They know that shit was garbage.
Yeah.
But these niggas would get online and front and fake like Cassidy did so great. But then can't tell you, expect you to say what Arsenal said, but they won't say what Cassidy said.
Exactly. I read all his bars. I know what the fuck he did, bro. I write bars. I know what the fuck he did.
That shit was garbage.
Bro,
you ain't gotta go every time. Everything ain't everything is black and white, bro. Like everything ain't no gray area with everything, man. You feel me? Like it is what it is or it ain't where it ain't. It's either you real or you fake. You know? It's either a yes or a no. It's either it's cold or it's hot. You feel me? Like I don't like all that shit where niggas is like, you know, 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Yeah, they play in the middle. They play in the middle so they won't, you know what I'm saying? So they won't feel like
So it won't offend nobody.
Exactly. You can't do that, bro. Because you're lying to people. You're being a fraud. You can't live like that.
To me, I don't fuck. To me, I hate a nigga that play that middleman worse than I actually hate the nigga that's out here lying. You get what I'm saying?
What'd you say?
I said I hate a nigga that play the middle just as bad or maybe even worse as I do that nigga that's out here lying.
Yeah, exactly.
Because at least I know where that nigga stand at. I know the nigga that's lying. I know where he stand at. Okay, you kissing ass. You just want some type of benefits or rewards. You feel me?
Yeah, and that's what they all doing.
But the nigga that play the middle, the nigga that's like, I mean, you know, he didn't lose. I mean, he didn't lose, but he didn't do that great neither. You feel me? Like, come on, bro, say it.
Nah.
That's one thing you ain't got to worry about with Double R. I'm gonna say it.
Bro, I know you're fucking lying if you say he dirty them. Like, that's it. I'm not even gonna take anything you ever say against Siri. That's how I feel with YMF. That's it, bro. Like,
and that's what YMF don't understand, bro. Like, nobody is going if Cassidy crash, so is you. But see, Cassidy ain't gonna never crash because Cassidy got a huge fan base that he earned. Cassidy got money that he earned.
Yeah.
What do you have? What has Cassidy given you to give you some type of confirmation to feel like, okay, I can run with everything and help Cassidy and I'm good? Nothing. What is Cassidy giving to you that make you feel like, oh, I can keep doing all this and doing all that and nothing? And that's why I told people, like, it's borderline and people can take it how they want to feel. It's borderline con artists, man. You know, Cass is looking like a con artist right now.
Well, homeboy said they could have just did the card with Cass and Ars, Dine, and Reed, and JC, and Shotgun talking through a mic. The hell?
Oh my goodness. They could have
What are we
just
talking about?
did the card with Cassidy and Ars, Shine and Reed, and JC, Shotgun, talking through the mic. I don't know.
I don't get what he meant by that shit.
I told him, like, one, stop writing these long paragraphs, and two, be more specific about what you're saying because these messages are very small and they come and go.
Exactly. Man, listen, man, the shit that Cass gotta do, bro, bottom line, is be more direct and just talk about the fucking person in front of you, bro.
And switch up your flows, man. Switch up your cadence.
I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro. We ain't going to Africa or going to any of these fucking. We can't relate to none of that dumb shit. We want to hear shit we can relate to. That gutter shit, that real shit. That shit that you battling a motherfucker like you want to kill that motherfucker. That's how you're supposed to battle, bro. Like you want to take this dude's head off.
I use an example, bro.
That other shit.
You heard the
What is this Cardi's teeth shit, bro?
Cardi Veneers and shit like that. I'm like, nah, come on, bro. Come on with that shit, man.
You're sitting there smiling like the Joker do. What kind of fucking bars
We could write that up in 10 seconds.
Exactly, bro. Like, what? I can freestyle shit like that. I don't even gotta write some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bro. That's just unacceptable, bro. I expect more from him. Way more. Cause from the shit I heard, he set the bar so high.
But see, this is what.
You hear some trash. You ain't gonna go for it.
And that's what I was trying to tell people. I said, why y'all coming at me like it's my fault when Cassidy was the one that set this standard?
Exactly.
He the one that said nobody can touch him. He was gonna kill Arsenal so bad that it wasn't even gonna be a fucking dispute.
Exactly.
It ain't gonna even be a question on who won and all that shit. But they mad at me, and he was the one that said it. So that's how I know what time niggas is on. Niggas is on some kiss Cassidy ass by any means necessary. You feel me?
Exactly, bro. He lost. I don't give a fuck. Even if you kept the statement that you said, bro, y'all gotta admit he lost. They gotta admit that shit. He lost, bro. He lost. That's it. He lost. There's no ifs about it or read the bars trying to hide behind. I read the bars. They're still trash. I heard the bars. You know what I'm saying? Hearing the bars is better than reading them because then you know how he spit it. So it's gonna sound better. You know what I'm saying?
And even what do you say? Something about I air you out, Dumbo. The Dumbo line at the end.
Yeah. If I go to the trunk, air you. I got something that'll air you, Dumbo.
It'll air you, Dumbo.
But now that shit. I like that shit. That shit.
I like it, but no. No, I'm not saying it's garbage. What I'm saying is how you delivered it.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. Cassidy delivery, like not all of the things he say is trash. It's the way he deliver it and how you got that same fucking cadence. You gotta switch up. You gotta flow. Like I listen to too many nice ass niggas daily, and one of those nice ass niggas is your nigga. You feel me? It's Jag. So the thing is,
exactly.
I'm telling you, I can't wait. I can't announce who Jag about to battle, but he about to battle. I can't wait, man. And Jag gonna show.
And I can't wait now. I want to hear what Jag gonna do.
Jag gonna show. When I heard Jag 3 rounds for sure, bro, I said, this how the fuck you supposed to do it. This how the fuck you supposed to do it, bro.
We ain't never gonna get to hear that shit.
Real talk, though. Real talk.
That shit sucks, bro.
Because the funny part about it is, you have this is how you know Jag a beast, right? Because anytime a motherfucker say Cassidy, these niggas will be like, oh, he trash, he this and he that. They'll be willing to take Cassidy in a heartbeat, though. You feel me? I literally, these niggas be contradicting. I literally heard O-Red and seen O-Red duck B Magic when he was supposed to battle. And he said he wasn't going to battle Magic because he don't want that kind of magic. He want magic that's going to come and compete. Like, when you ever get to choose who the fuck you want to battle?
Exactly.
And Magic was pissed off.
You know.
But see, here's the thing. This is the same motherfucker that said he wouldn't take this B Magic that be fucking up and forgetting his rounds and shit like that. But B Magic is still B Magic. You know, without the stumbling and shit, many of us can argue if B Magic don't stumble and fuck up, he pretty much gonna win every battle. You feel me?
Yeah, and you're getting paid, bro. You're getting a bag for it. I don't give a fuck who I battle, bro. I battle a fucking mascot.
But see, this is the same motherfucker, right? I don't want to forget where I was going at. This the same motherfucker that said that about B Magic, but said he would take Cassidy in a heartbeat. So you won't take B Magic because he's stumbling in this version of B Magic, but you will take this version of Cassidy. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of here.
That bag is gonna be like 10 times more.
Yeah.
Cassidy, of course.
But I'm just showing you where these niggas fucking morals and shit is at.
Yeah. It's only about the money, like everything is, bro. It's always about the money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's about.
That's why these niggas getting out here fucking up. Oh, Red just I watched that battle on my man. He got the one of my men. They got the app and shit. I don't even have it, but I watched the joint on the app. The fucking old Red versus Danny Myers. Old Red got trashed. Old Red got fucking trashed. Huh?
He got trashed.
Oh, Red got 30 by Danny Myers. He got 30. No, it wasn't the act. It was on the No, it was the pay-per-view. It was a pay-per-view.
It wasn't that shit. You still got that shit?
Well, I ain't, you gotta pay for that
You gotta
motherfucker.
plug me in, bro.
I gotta find a way, man. I'm trying to find a way. I gotta find a way. You know, that was wasn't mine. That was my people joint. The joint I seen, that was my people joint. But if I get my own joint, which I'm probably not gonna get until Jag battle or something, because I ain't fucking with Cassidy with that battle shit no more, man. Now I'm fucking with him, I'm rocking with him, and I'm supporting him. But as far as on that battle tip, Cassidy gotta show me better. You feel me?
Yeah.
He gotta show me better. If Cassidy,
you gotta rock with Jag though. Jag, I heard the interview when you was talking with him on the podcast. That motherfucker real, bro. He seems like he's conscious and he listens to what the fuck he's telling him.
Oh, Jag is super.
Like he's always right.
Jag is super down to earth. But one thing Jag would never do, and I feel like I ain't gonna question that. But one thing, Jag would never disrespect Cassidy, and I don't expect him to.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
Nah, I don't know.
the thing is disrespect is one thing, but like critiquing him is another. You feel me?
Yeah, constructive criticism ain't
Is another.
disrespecting somebody, bro.
Yeah. And if they feel,
you a friend, bro.
and if they feel like it is, then that's their problem, not yours.
Exactly.
They was never your friend to begin with.
Exactly. If he can't talk to him like that, that ain't his man, bro. If he can't feel comfortable telling him anything,
I tell my people that all the time. I tell my homeboy that. I tell my wife that. I tell my people that all the time. If I can't critique you and you can't critique me, then it ain't no need for us to deal with each other.
Exactly. It's not, bro. That's what these motherfuckers are doing, bro. They're not telling him shit. They're not telling him where he's going wrong, even though there ain't nobody to tell him, because I don't think any of these motherfuckers be rapping. But come on, man.
Okay,
bro,
Dave Dub.
People are saying.
Read what Dave Dub said. He said, yo, the lockdown cop. Lockdown.
Yeah. Was you reading
Yeah, Dave Dub.
chat?
When he
When
said,
he said the card?
yeah, he said, yo, the lockdown.
It was just what?
He said it
Long,
was.
already long, yeah.
That shit was
It
bad,
was just
bro.
long.
That shit was long and bad.
Nah, it was alright, bro. That J-Rock battle with Geechee, that shit was lit.
No, he said the Cassidy battle wasn't that bad. It was just long. That shit was bad, and it was long.
Yeah, nah. We expected way more. That's the problem. Way more.
Wait, that was horrible. Like I would have.
Nah.
You feel me? Like I would accept the Goods battle more than that.
That was horrible. Like,
But yeah. But man, Geechee shook the room, boy. Man, my wife was in here dying. Geechee looked that nigga right in his face and said, "Man, why you ain't help Briggs? We was in this joint dying." Right up. That's what we want Cassidy to do, man. Like, get in that nigga face. All that shit you was saying in the face off, man. Say that shit in the battle. When you said about this nigga, a rebuttal, a vicious act. This is how I know Cassidy is not that in tune like he's supposed to be. Because when Arsenal said right in Cassidy's face that he bought a house off of that battle, you could have flipped that shit. You could have rebutted it and made that nigga look bad.
I think he ain't lying either.
He did. He put it on Instagram.
Well, he came up on Cass.
That's why he felt like he ain't have to promote, but he's stupid. He's stupid because if you would have promote, you could have got something even nicer.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not. You might have probably already got your bag for that battle, but maybe for something in the future. Leagues is willing to take you. Like, this is what people don't realize. Even if you have subpar performance, they're gonna get you off of the promotion alone. That's like Cassidy. As much shit as we talking right now, Leagues is gonna continue to book Cassidy because of his promotion alone.
Yeah. And just because of who he is in his past.
Yeah.
And he's a rapper, bro.
But then I told Cat, but that's why I said that on my video. I said Cassidy don't want to live off namesake. He don't want to continue on living off namesake in his career.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that's what a lot of these niggas is doing. T-Rex, even Arsenal. A lot of these niggas is just living off the fact that they was one of the pioneers.
Exactly. Yeah. That's exactly what they doing.
You ain't the T-Rex that we know no more. You was living off your fucking name. You living off that you was one of the people that started it.
But that T-Rex battle with Bill Collector, bro, he was spitting some shit. That's the T-Rex.
Oh, Rex is cooking?
Yeah, but he was on his shit. You heard that shit?
No. T-Rex was cooking?
Well, bro, he was cooking the whole battle. But watch that shit, you gonna be like, wow.
But,
where was this T-Rex at?
oh, but you know what's so funny? Jag was asked, who would he battle? Like, outside of Suge and the people that we know, who would he battle? He said he would love to run that rematch back with T-Rex. Because, you know, Jag beat T-Rex back in the day. Before T-Rex, yeah. He said they battled in the hotel. He said this man got the footage. Yeah, he was on Angry Fan and all that, but he told me before all that. You feel me? They battled All-Star Weekend in the hotel. He said he cooked. He cooked T-Rex and he cooked Moot. His OG was saying he got all the shit. I don't even know. You know, I don't want to tell their business, but they might be trying to, you know, make a quick flip off of it.
Yeah, I mean, I seen one battle he did with some dude that died. I guess.
Bro, ain't nothing. Hey, bro, ain't. What I got from it was ain't nothing free. Cause when Angry Fan was like, bro, I'm gonna have to holler at you because we gonna have to get them joints out here. Was telling Jag, and Jag was like, man, we gonna talk. It was like one of them like, yeah, this shit gonna cost. You know, you gonna have to pay for it.
He gotta promote himself, bro, so people can battle him and give him bags. They wanna hear shit first and see shit first.
But bro, man,
jump to the top.
Like you can only do but so much though. Like if niggas is ducking, niggas is out here ducking it. Like Jag is on the phone with Avert. Jag is on the phone with a lot of these niggas. He's hanging. Jag is cool, super cool with T-Top, super cool with Twerk, on the phone with Twerk. Like when you hang around with Cassidy's best friend, you know, and with Jag establishing his own legacy, you know, like niggas know who Jag is. It's just one of those things where, you know, they afraid that I even heard Cortez say in a fucking interview, even before they phone interview, he was like, Jag is one of those monsters. Even Daylight said that Jag is a pioneer, like that nigga's Apocalypse. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's just like, you know, you can only do but so much when you go on. Because I'm saying this because I've been right there helping with Jag try to promote to get these niggas to step in the ring. Jag was like, bro, I think I got one now. Even with the ass shit, he was like, I think that's why I did that video earlier. Like, Av, how the fuck can you get out here and just call that nigga out? Like, I killed one of them niggas in your camp. Who you got? Chubby Jag? Who you got? And then when Jag respond, this nigga disappeared.
You don't want to take shit, man. Niggas are scared. They're ducking.
Jag is he's what you call he's really a high risk, high reward, but he's really a high risk, low reward. See, when they go against Cassidy, it's like even if I do lose, I'm still gonna make a bag. That's like I was using the analogy with Deontay Wilder. Niggas like, man, I'm gonna get knocked out. I'm gonna get knocked spark out, but at least I'm gonna get a big bag.
Yeah, just like Garcia did with this motherfucker with what's his name? With this motherfucker that.
Oh, Spence.
Yeah.
Earl Spence.
Yeah. Same way. He put his record on the line undefeated just because of the bag. That's all it's about at the end of the day. It's the bag.
And Spence gonna wax that ass too.
But this motherfucker shook, bro. He's just scared he's just making excuses, man. He don't want to battle Jag. He knows what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to act like it's gonna help Jag. If he battles him, who the fuck does Shook think he is? Who the fuck does Shook? Yo, bro, Shook is feeling himself a little too much.
Oh, I did a breakdown on all that shit. on Jag Instagram followers and all that shit. Jag got damn near 100. Jag got damn. I'm hearing my echo, bro.
Yeah, me too. You can hear me good?
Yeah, it might. You got a fan on or something?
Nah. Why, you hear it bad?
Yeah,
Oh, it's not sounding right?
I'm hearing my echo real bad.
Nah, I don't even got it on like that. I don't even got the radio. I think it's because I'm using my headphones. Let me take it
Probably
off.
so.
That was good?
Yeah, hello? Yeah, that was the reason.
Yeah.
That was the reason.
Now it's not doing it no more?
No, it's not doing it no more.
Yeah, man. Like I'm saying, bro. Him battling, like Suge battling with Jag is gonna put him on more. Jag is in the industry.
Bro,
What is he talking about?
on Instagram, Jag has damn near 100,000 following. Suge has
You know that.
Suge has about maybe 1,000.
But why would you say something stupid like that out your mouth?
Suge only have like a little over a half more than me. Which means you literally are nobody. Literally.
He's nobody.
And then you go to the let's go to the Spotify. The Spotify. Let's do the number, man. You're gonna make me get into the numbers right now.
I heard you say the numbers one time before. You was talking about it.
Yeah. Only person that's really doing music big with that music shit outside of the battle rappers is probably maybe Surf and Lux.
Yeah.
Let me see Surf.
He's branching off. They tried, like Arsenal tried, but I don't think it's working for him, B.
Arsenal music garbage. I heard his music, that shit is
I don't
straight
think it's
garbage.
working. Some people can't cross over. You can't do it. It's not as easy.
Surf got 60,000 monthly listeners. So he got 60,442 monthly listeners.
And how much this fucking clown has?
Jag, and I'm willing to bet you Surf ain't got as much as Jag do.
Dude's alright though. I heard his shit. He's alright.
Okay. So Surf, I think Surf got more than Jag, but just a little bit more. Jag got 51. Jag almost got 60. So he got 51,861.
That's that freestyle he had when he was dumbing out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that freestyle that he had is what made him grow up like that. That Surf freestyle.
Yeah.
That shit was alright. I was feeling that shit. He sounded more like an industry rapper than a battle rapper. It looks like he could do that better.
But I wanted to ask you, is Sue Surf independent?
I don't know. I'm not even into that motherfucker like that, so I really didn't check his background like that. What's he doing?
Yeah, me neither. That's why I'm asking.
I imagine he got signed because man, he got that chain on. He's getting money, bro. He's definitely got a label now that signed him. He got signed. I don't know the who, but that's 100% he got signed. He got a deal.
Yeah, somebody logging into the call joint. Appreciate you, bro, for coming out, man. Always a pleasure, man. We gonna have to chop it up on a personal level, man, because you cool as shit.
That's what's up, my nigga. Real recognize real.
You had me on this motherfucker dying. I can't wait to see this video when I drop it.
You gotta be real with it, bro. You gotta be real with it, motherfucker. Like I tell you, bro, niggas are gonna follow you for you. Just be you. Fuck what niggas are saying. Don't even pay them no mind. You're giving them exposure. You're like falling into the bullshit. Let them motherfuckers go off on their own rants. You know what I'm saying? Let them talk about you.
And guess what's gonna happen? The moment you do something that they don't like, they gonna cut you off and show you that you just expendable. The moment YMF disagree with Cassidy or vice versa, they gonna get cut off.
Yeah, exactly. What's the point? So you're gonna be a pro
Mm-hmm. And I'm
Nah,
telling them,
bro, you
I
just
tell
gotta
people,
chill.
man, Cassidy is like Teflon. You feel me? Like he's like Teflon. The thing is, man, if you go at Cassidy, you only gonna hurt yourself. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, he got a huge following, which he earned, and all that shit. Like he is who he is, and you just a nobody. That's what I want to get people to realize that, instead of trying to beat Cassidy at his game, get your build your reputation and shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Build your platform up. Use his name like he's using your promotion and build
Yep.
yourself up. Like don't that's what I'm trying to
Same
do.
shit he's doing.
I'm trying to earn the
Yeah.
respect of Cassidy fans, and I'm trying to build my platform up and by just being me and saying shit he doing. And he doing like people can't get out here and say, well, that's what you doing. You using him. I'm like, he's using me as well. We using each other.
Exactly. Exactly. And he know that. He knows that. He needs people like that talking about him. It makes him relevant.
Somebody said, who's that? Dave Dub Robert. Oh, he talking to somebody else. Ramos. Salute. Somebody Delroy Nelson
Okay.
said YMF is not relevant. You got that right. Um, yeah, let me
He's
go ahead and
not,
get this
bro. You
call,
be having
bro.
more views than him. You be having more views than that motherfucker. Don't even stress him, bro. Don't fall.
No, 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 no.
Want to hear.
Nah, at the end of the day, I be out here chilling, man. Me and my wife be here having fun. I'm about to go out in a minute after I take this last caller. I be chilling, bro. I'm just doing this because this is what I do. Like, this is my little, this ain't even really a side hustle because I ain't getting paid for this shit. You feel me?
Yeah, and you building it. You gotta build it brick by brick, bro. You gonna get there.
I'm going to get
You
there.
got it. You got the ambition. You know what I'm saying? You got the ambition. You got the drive. You just gotta keep doing it, bro. You gonna get there. You know what I'm
Most
saying?
definitely.
Don't let people hate on you. You know what I'm saying? And be you up from what you're trying to do. Just be you, and everything else is gonna fall in place.
Okay.
That's all you can control. You know what I'm saying? Start
Real
your own
shit.
shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be part of them people, the real DRC. You don't gotta be part with them. You can have your own views. You can start your own shit, bro. Like you want it to be. How you think is the real shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's obvious this motherfucker got a different view than you. So why you gonna be running with motherfuckers that got a different view?
That's might be a good idea, man. I was thinking about that earlier, but that might be a good idea. And I heard people saying that in the
You
chat.
just gotta think about it.
Start your own
Yeah, you
little.
just gotta think about
I'm gonna think
something
about it.
catchy. Something catchy.
I'm gonna think about it.
Battle
Yeah.
rap facts or some shit like that. I don't know, some shit that got initials that's good. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
catchy. And do your own shit. And speak facts. Speak the real shit. Don't follow what other motherfuckers are saying. Don't be a fan. Speak what you feel.
Real
what
talk.
you know it is. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me let other motherfuckers get in here. But it's cool though, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
Assassin signing out, bro. Next time I'm gonna spit something for motherfuckers live so you can see where I'm coming from.
Most
you
definitely.
can understand why I say this shit is trash that he was spitting.
Most definitely. Shit, let me know.
Alright?
You come on in, you got the
We're
flow.
gonna do that. We're gonna chop it up.
My guy.
Alright, bro.
All right, bro. One more call, people. Yeah, come on in and call. Metal Fan 2018. What's up with you, fam? Let me take this last caller and then I'm out. The video way too long. State your name.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah. So, damn, we at 3 hours? Oh, no, I got to shut it down, people. It's your boy Double R, man, because I know people don't like to look at those videos that long. Signing out, people. Have a good one.